Hello. Konnichiwa. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing today? Hello. Hello. How's everyone? No more whispering. No more whispering, Poppy. I'm back at full volume, which I'm sure you love. Back at full volume, full brain rot, full everything. How's everyone's day going? Dun, dun, dun. How is everybody's day? I hope it's been good. I hope my Wi-Fi is good today. Oh, just got off work and I'm tired. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope you can relax a little bit. To the wonderful end of Z.A.T.O. Hopefully we actually finish it today. I feel like we might not, because like every time I say I'm gonna finish, I do not finish. So I don't know. But you know, if I don't finish, I'll just finish next week, so it's whatever. Spend way too much time on that meme in the Discord. Oh, I liked it. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, last time was because of Wi-Fi crash. But I feel like, you know, the universe does not want me to finish this game. Because the time before last time, I was like, oh yeah, this will be the last one. I had like it was like a 4-hour stream. And then, like, at the end of stream, everyone's like, no, bro, you still have like 4 hours left. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Hopefully the Wi-Fi should be better. It should be. So we're gonna hope for the best, I guess. We're gonna hope for the best. And yeah, I'm excited to see everything that's been going on. You know. So it'll be fun. And you know, hopefully we get to the end. Hopefully. And yeah. And I don't know. Yeah. That's it. I had nothing else to say. Oh, you know the meme of what if you want to go to heaven but God said, yeah. Like, what if you want to go to heaven but God said no cats allowed? And then it's like, can't go to heaven. Oh. I got my water. Yummy. Bum 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 bum. Yes, I'm excited for stream today. And then we'll have a couple days of none, and then I think Saturday I said I'd do drawing, or was it Sunday? Don't remember. But either way, I think it was Saturday. But either way, there's no cover this week, but there will be one next weekend. I already started working on it because I actually want to do it every 2 weeks very consistently. And I started working ahead because last time I got sick. So I'm hoping to like mitigate any potential sickness by, you know, doing it early. Getting her done. Yeah, I have a drawing stream on Saturday that I hope you guys will find fun. Yeah. That'll be fun. What if you want to finish Z.A.T.O but God said Wi-Fi crash? Yeah, basically. It's like, oh, you want to get into Yuri Heaven? No, your Wi-Fi's gone. But it's okay because, you know, I really like the game, and you know, I was kind of sad at having it end, so you know, I'm just happy to get back to it. But yeah. But yeah, there will be a cover next Saturday. It won't be Christmas. I'm not gonna do any Christmas covers. Unfortunately, I don't think I will. Unless I maybe did like a really quick one for this weekend, but I probably won't. But maybe. Or I might just like re-upload one from my karaoke. Hi. Welcome. We're doing more Z.A.T.O. I'm excited to figure out more of the mystery. This is really off topic, but I wish there was a VTuber with complete anime model but hyper realistic ears. Why? Are you into ears? That's kind of weird. I don't even have human ears. I just have the cat ears. Like, look, there are no human ears. It's just the cat ones. That would be kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the dogs with the human eyes. You're like, ooh. What if there was one? Well, I guess there's like, that's like just annoying oranges. Like, with the human eyes. It's basically what it would look like, I guess. Or if you had like a human, like human hair, like your texture was like the human hair texture, and that would be really weird. That would be really freaky. Yeah, I was looking at the cat ears and it popped into my head. Yeah, go ahead and look. That would be kind of strange. But you know, you do you. I don't think that'll really happen anytime in the future. But we shall see, maybe one day. I swear, officer, those fruits were talking to me. The orange was really annoying. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. I've been told by one of my friends that I would be annoying orange. Because he thinks that... Well, I think he didn't say I'd be annoying orange. But I think he specifically said that I remind him of the annoying orange when he goes, hey, Apple. And he, like, specifically said that. He was like, yeah, you remind me of this specific hey apple, but not really of the annoying orange. And I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. I hope we finish this game today. Yeah, hopefully we will. And then we can do other stuff, but you know, even if we won't, then like we're very close to the end. So, you know, even if we didn't finish it today, we'd finish it next week. So I guess I'll stop my yap and just get right into the game. Let me turn off my lo-fis. You could be the cat from Alice in Wonderland. I've never read Alice in Wonderland. Remember when there's an annoying orange TV show that starred Tobuscus? No. Oh, I don't know who Tobuscus is, but I do remember the annoying orange TV show. It was not very good. Wait, I'm gonna move myself over here and make myself smaller. So then I'm not blocking Asya's face. Is this good? I'm on the other side. This is so different than normal. Yay. I think this is good. Is the background music a good volume? I'll turn it up a little bit. Is it good? Good background volume? Perhaps. I don't know. Okay, so yep, okay, good. Okay, so what was happening? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Marina's house because she called in sick, and we found out that oh, a tiny bit lower, okay. And we found out that um, Marina she had the same, like, mental illness that Asya had. We found that out, for sure. And then we were gonna go to her house, and Vadim's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, her brother's taking care of her. She'll be fine. Okay. I want to come anyways. She's my friend. Your friend? Huh. You've known her for what, a week? Yes, and we're basically besties. I've known her for a whole entire week. Hi, Poppy. Hi! Welcome, welcome. Hopefully finishing out Z.A.T.O today. Yes, and Shabina. Jesus freaking. You know what your problem is? You've got no clue how people work. You're not a friend to her, understand? You're the same as Grachevskaya. What are you talking about? I mean, do you know anything about how she used to be? Used to be? Huh. Okay. So let me get this straight. She aired all of Grachevskaya's dirty laundry, but she conveniently forgot to mention why she was involved with her at all. Is that right? Yeah. What are you saying? She wanted to help Ida. And her brother had access to the medication, so... That's not what I mean. Why would he be stealing those pills in the first place? Yeah, we figured out that it was because Marina needed them, because she had the same mental illness. And she was being, like, really offstanding to us at school the other day. Before she left. Before today she's on a sick day. Is that what it's called? Offstanding? I don't know. I need to get better at English. Stealing? You don't even know that? They're meant for high-rank researchers. Yeah, he was obviously stealing them. How else would he have them? I guess whatever they're doing up there is messing with their heads. The supplies don't account for more people than that. Good thing her bro works in the labs, huh? Her brother didn't start getting those meds for Ida or whoever else. They're meant for Marina. She's the same as Grachevskaya. Those little states like mind gaps, or seeing things that aren't there. Crying and screaming for no reason. She was all about that, what, 3 years ago? So she really didn't tell you. Standoffish, yeah, that's the word. What the heck did I say? Yeah, standoffish. She was being standoffish toward us. Thank you. I suspected that. Yeah. You two talked about it behind the school. How she got better after a certain point. That there had to be some sort of cure. And then I learned she helped Ida with pills. So, it was a reasonable guess. Oh, so Asia's putting the pieces together. She's actually... Deductive reasoning, whoa. Heh. Nice deduction. Yay! Compliment! We got a compliment! So you heard everything, you fucking liar. Yeah, basically. Not everything. Just the end. Still. Well, whatever. It's not like you're gonna rat a friend out, right? Why do you keep saying it like that? Because she doesn't freaking see you like that. It's weird how they use, like, freaking, and then they, like, actually cuss. And then they go back to saying freaking, and I'm like, okay. What? That's kind of funny. You're like, I don't know, a counterweight. She needs someone who's more messed up around to feel sane in comparison. Oh, that's so sad. I don't think that's true. I think she genuinely thought that we were friends, but then she thought that, like, maybe we were only friends because of Ida, and then, like, she wants to distance herself because she thinks we're not going to be friends after. I don't think it's like that. Think what you want, those are the facts. You think the way she acts is natural? She's trying so hard it makes me want to puke. Marina likes you only because she enjoys feeling like she's the normal one. Not a high bar to clear considering you're everything. Oh, that's not nice. Calling me not normal. You know, hot chicks always have one ugly friend. What? Is that true? Is that true? Do attractive people have an ugly friend? What? I thought people are just friends with people they like. What? I don't think there's anything like that. I think Vadim's tripping. Stop that. That's an awful thing to say. Hey, truth stings. Maybe you'll learn and grow from this experience or something. I don't believe you. Man, I don't care. It's your choice. I just gave you the info. I don't get you. You come to her begging for help. And she agreed to it, right? She's bringing your medicine, isn't she? So, how can you still badmouth her like that? She was your friend. I don't think they were friends. Sure, you fell out, but she still gave you a hand. And those pills, there's a limited supply, right? She should probably be using them herself. But she shares them with you. Do you pay anything for them? I don't. But, yeah, she's just nice. Come on. Don't you feel even a little bit ashamed? Damn it, Shabina. Don't stick your nose into other people's business. I mean, she is... I think Asia's right. Like, she's taken off her own supply to give to you. And you're just being like a selfish little brat. Why is he so mean? I think he's mean because he knows he doesn't have any real friends. So he takes it out on other people because for him, the only way to have friends is to put down others and to be a bully. And then, like, the pack mentality, they're all, like, quote-unquote friends with him. But, like, they're not actually friends. I think in his heart, he really wants to be friends with people like Asia and Marina, but he just, you know, the way that he's been conditioned to think of friends is that he is a bully. And he thinks everyone around him's a friend. But they're really not. They're just, like, people. But yeah, I don't know. Also, teen boys have a lot of angst in them. They're very angry and angsty. And so he's choosing bad coping strategies by externalizing it, by taking it out on other people. Sad. He hasn't learned good coping strategies. Oh my gosh, this is a new sprite. He looks kind of remorseful. Those pills, they barely even work. Are they for my brother? My dad too, it's all bad. Aww, that's so sad. What does angst mean? It's like anger, but in like a sort of emo, edgy way. So it's like when the teen boys, they're like, you know, no one understands me. And nobody in the world is on my side. And I'm just like the only cool person in the world. Everyone else sucks. That's like angst. Is like being emo. It's not like I ran to her at the first freaking opportunity. I wasn't even sure if she had meds or anything like that. I just needed something. And forcing Dad to swallow is easy enough. Oh God. When my bro gets one of his turns going, I just can't do shit. Oh, and it helps a bit, but the next day it starts all over again. So it's like, what's the point of doing anything at all? Oh dang, is his brother like abusing him? That's really sad. Shit. Why am I even telling you all this? God damn it. Can you please tell me Marina's address? It's not... You know what? Sure. Whatever. Lenina 1932. The entrance code is 239. Oh, he knows the entrance code and everything. Thank you. Oh, he's sad. It's 'cause he's got his own demons deep down inside and he just doesn't know how to let it out. You should be stopping me, you know. Oh, she's talking to the universe again. I'm doing everything against your will. I'm going against the natural order. Are you really not mad at me? Even if you're not, I'm sorry. I'm just piling on irregularities for my own selfish whims. It's probably unsalvageable anyways. Marina said it herself, she needed a distraction. Even Garin. His words might have a grain of truth to them. But still, I can't accept it. I want to see her. I want to talk to her. I'm gonna grab something on the way. Maybe some tea? If she's really sick, oh, I'm gonna bring her tea. I don't think she's sick. I think she's sick in the brain and not really in the body. Ah. Maybe some cookies too? Oh, that'd be cute. Those would be good. You can still crush me, you know. It's not too late. Please consider this carefully. Your goodwill has to have a limit. No, I mean, of course your kindness is limitless, but I'm already coming up the stairs. Can't you see? I'm coming up the stairs of Marina's apartment block. I'm so close. Hey, it's your last chance. I'm reaching for the doorbell. Are you sure? You're gonna let me do this? She's like, she thinks the universe has like some crazy vendetta against her. She's like, you're gonna let me like be nice to my friend? Are you sure? Like she wants to get struck down. Garin is right. I don't understand how you work at all. Bing bong. I don't like how all the music cut out. I'm scared. I hear some noises from beyond the door. But seconds pass and nobody comes out. Hey, that's an extra opportunity for you. Come on. No? You sure? Oh well. I ring again. Bing bong. This time I hear soft, hasty footsteps on the other side. Ing. I'm coming. Huh? Oh my god, her little sweater is so cute. Ah! Her little sweater is so cute. And her hair does look really good down, even though it's like a symbol of her bad mental state. I think it looks really cute. Oh my gosh. She's so cutie. Except her face looks scared. I love her sweater though. Marina opens the door. She looks even more tired than before. Asya? Hi. What are you doing here? Hi. Sorry, suddenly I don't feel so confident. Seems like a part of me never expected to get this far. Oh no, what's that face about? Aw, she's tired, but she's gonna let us in. Oh, she's so cute. I love Marina. She's so cute. Man, it's because I wasn't asked to you yesterday, isn't it? What? No, I heard that you fell ill. So I thought it would be nice to visit. Oh, that's that's so nice of you. What the heck? Oh, she's such a sweetie, even when she's like down. Haha, sorry. I didn't want to intrude, but I thought I'd check up on you. Aw, thank you. You don't gotta worry though. It's just some stupid cold. Cough, cough. Oh, well, I hope you get better soon. Oh, I thought she was lying about being sick. Unless she's faking the cough. Sorry I dragged you out of bed. No, it's fine. Give me a couple days and I'll be doing cartwheels down the hall. You can do a cartwheel? I can't do a cartwheel. You can't? Dude, it's so easy. Oh, okay. Taking shots at me now. It's scary. What if I fall on my head? Then tape a pillow to it. You could still break your neck like that. Man, are you cartwheeling off a bridge? Cartwheeling off a bridge? Sounds pretty flashy. Huh? You know, like one of those crazy sports. Oh my god, like when they're like, I'm driving a motorcycle off of this cliff, and then I'm gonna deploy my parachute and then land. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do a cartwheel though. I feel like it's not that weird. Do any of you know how to do a cartwheel? I have one of my friends, he can do like a perfect cartwheel. He can do like 4 in a row and a front handspring. And he's never even done gymnastics or anything. He just felt like doing it. And he can do backflips too. And I can't do any of that. I can't do a handstand or a cartwheel or anything. I am not athletic. Like bungee jumping. Ooh, you're right. Extreme cartwheeling. Down a hill, down a bridge, down a roof. Heck, I'd watch that. You'd be the champion. Oh yeah. Wait, are you telling me to go roll off a roof? It's okay, we'll tape a pillow to your head. Ah? Think you're so clever, huh? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cutie. I love Marina. She's so cute. I gotta do some art of her. I have to draw her. She's so freaking cute. Ah. I don't feel like this is gonna end anytime soon. Well, I think it will. I really like this game because it's like a lot of character building. And I really like complex characters. So it's very fun. I can't do pretty much anything like that. Oh, me either. It's okay. I never could either. I was like, one of my friends tried to teach me how to cartwheel when I was like very small, like grade like 3 or something. And I could not do it. I could never do it. I think it was because I was too hesitant, like I didn't commit. And then I would just like fall. And then I'm like, well, I'm not doing that again. I just fell and skinned my knee. I used to do it, but haven't done it in years. Oh, you should get back to it. I think that's so cool. I feel like that's so rizful. Like I feel like if I could walk into a room, like if I could cartwheel into a room, I would get so much huzz. Like imagine you just cartwheel everywhere. Like you walk into a classroom, but you like cartwheel into the classroom. Oh my gosh, that would be so much riz. That would be W riz, I think. She laughs. She looks like her old self, the old self I know. This is the fake Marina, according to Godin. I think medicated doesn't necessarily mean fake. Like, it just means that they're unburdened by their mental stuff. I think I'm too old for it. Oh, that's okay. I think I am too. I'm unk. I can't cartwheel now. It's too late. My points are invested in sturdiness and strength. My points are invested in nothing. My points are invested in probably I don't know. I don't have any of the stats. I have the yeah. My stats are low on everything. Well, actually, one of my friends made a joke because I like really like music and I like know a ton about music and like anime and also about anime, and then my friend was like yeah, you like maxed out your music stats, so then God had to take away everything else and make you a frail Victorian child. And I was like, oh man. It's kind of true though. It's kind of true. My points got consumed by the brain rot. Oh my god, yeah. I have a lot of points in brain rot right now. You know. I have so many points in brain rot. Oh, drawing stat? I guess so. I like drawing, but I'm not good enough at it because I don't practice enough. Like, I hadn't drawn before I was doing like my little chibis for this channel. I hadn't drawn in like probably a year, something like that, like a year, or something. And even then it was like me drawing like just, you know, little doodles. Nothing like a real illustration. But I started drawing more recently because one of my friends, she's a super good artist, and like, you know, she was encouraging me. I was like, oh my gosh, your art is so cute. I always love when you draw. And she's like, you need to draw, bro. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, yeah, you need to draw so we can do art trades and like draw things for each other. And then so she like kind of forced me to do art by like drawing me stuff, and then I would draw her something in return, and then we'd just keep ping-ponging. And so yeah. All my points are going to brain rot. Bobby has reached the hard cap for cuteness? I don't think so. I don't think so. You glaze me too much. You guys are reaching the hard cap for the glazing stat. You're really good at that one. This is an act. An act. I look at her disheveled hair, her sweater, and her smile. Her sweater's so freaking cute. I need to draw her in this outfit. I look into the dark behind her eyes. I just don't buy it. I don't believe Gurian's words for a second. Wait, your brother isn't home, is he? I feel like even if people are, like, faking a little bit, I feel like it's still a part of them, you know? Like, there's still a part of her that's this happy Marina, just maybe not as much of her as she'd like. Positive reinforcement? You guys are too nice to me. Way too nice. You gotta be a little meaner now. Please. What, Lev? Yeah, he's at work. Did he tell you I called yesterday? Oh, right. Jeez, I was so out of it. Sorry, I should have rung you back. No, it's fine. You're ill, you shouldn't worry about stuff like that. Please, it's not like I'm dying over here. Still. You're sick and all alone. Isn't that pretty sad? Oh, it's not so bad, really. I brought some cookies for you. Oh, I did get her cookies. That's so cute. So cute. ADHD stats are very high. No. Who said that? No. I am, my brain is, I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't have anything, trust. Forceful positivity, yeah. I know your game. I brought some cookies for you. We could drink tea together if you want. Oh, Oscar, you shouldn't have. Really? I don't want to make you sick as well. It's okay. I'm sure I'll be alright. I just thought it would be nice. No, really, She suddenly burst into a dry coughing fit. No! I've been there, girl. I've been there too. So you want negative reinforcement? No? I don't know. I want you guys to feel neutrally about me. You're like, she's alright. Not like, oh my gosh, you're so awesome. I just, well, you can do whatever you want. You can feel however you want. I just might not believe it, you know? She suddenly burst into a dry coughing fit. Can I help? Want me to pat your back? She shakes her head. Cough. No, thanks. Cough. Look, I really appreciate you checking up on me, but you're sure you don't want any help? No. I'm contagious, so you should be going. Huh. Bye, Asya. Thanks again for the visit. What? It's so sudden, yeah. So I try to... Did she even get my cookies? Like, we don't have to eat them together. I could just give you the cookies. I'll be mean to you later to balance it out. No! Don't be mean to me. What did I do? Oh my gosh, I just hiccuped. I don't know if you heard. I hope you didn't. It's so sudden. Marina starts closing the door in front of her. She's coughing really loudly. I know that I should let her rest, but... Wait! Ow! Oh, she smacked me in the face with the door? What? I was gonna say your art is trash. My baby brother can do better. Get better, kid. JK. I mean... I'd be like, yeah, kinda. Honestly, yeah. We can find embarrassing, awkward clips for the comp to make it valid. No! You guys are only gonna do the worst. You're gonna do like in my debut where I said like Gooner instead of gamer or whatever I did. I don't even know what I did. It was so long ago. Yeah, I'm excited for that compilation. I'm very much looking forward to it. It means so much to me that you want to make a compilation of me. And it's basically only like a month. Well, I guess that makes it easier for you because you only have a month of VODs to sift through. And then if you do one next year, it'll be super hard because I'm gonna actually be doing it all year. What? The birth of El Chipipoto. Oh my god, yeah, you gotta put El Chip on there. He's the goat. He's the goat. Bum, bum. Yeah, I think next year is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna do like, well, at some point before the New Year's, I want to do like a stream where I make New Year's resolutions, and it'll be like a cute like just chatting thing. And I'm gonna make New Year's resolutions with you guys for like the future of the channel. I think that would be really fun. Do you think that would be fun? I do. So that's probably gonna be next week. Bum 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 bum. And it'll be fun. Oh, I shove my foot right in front of the door before it closes and get promptly hit. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. Ow, ow, ow. You said a lot about things you did when you were younger and you ate weird stuff. Oh god, you're gonna clip me being like, I ate paper, it was delicious. I ate sand, it was delicious. Hey, you know, I said it, so I take full responsibility, you know. If I'm embarrassed by the clips, I'm just like, well, you know, I was dumb enough to say it. Should the dumb Metal Gear meme be in the comp? Yeah, sure. I liked it. I watched it. It was funny. I gotta climb up a really long ladder in Minecraft so I can. Cause isn't that when the song plays is when there's like a super long ladder, and like the song lasts for the whole ladder. I need to actually play Metal Gear, but I've like watched some clips of it, but not actually played the whole game. What? Asya, be careful. Sorry, I just can't. You can seriously get injured like that. Jesus. No, that doesn't matter. I just wanted to. Oh. What is this? Uh-oh. It's like there's clinking noises. Clink, 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 clinkily, clinkily, clankily, clinkily, clankily, clinkle, clinkle, clinker, clanker! Clinkety, clankety, clackety, clankety, clinkety, clankety, clink, clinkety, clankety, clinkety, clanker. Oh, sorry, guys. Eh? What was that? That was not a clink clack. That was like a ding ding, like Crazy Frog. Bing bing. Bum ba 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 da ba ba. Clink clack. Huh? Clink. Am I getting Morse coded or something? Marina. Uh-oh. Cough, cough, cough. Another coughing fit. Hearing it now, it doesn't sound all that natural. Sorry, Asya, I gotta go to bed. I really need some rest right now, so... Oh, so she is faking being sick. I was right. The door moves again. I grip the handle, pulling it back open. Wait, but please. What was that? Cough, cough. What? I don't know how... what you're talking about. She pulls the door toward herself. I pull back. This music is a vibe. It's nice. Poppy the type of cat that would keep a mouse as a pet. No, I'm actually deathly afraid of mice because I got bitten by one when I was a child. Fun lore. I got bit by a mouse when I was like 7. But it was like, it wasn't like a street mouse. It was like someone's pet mouse. And she also had a snake. And so her pet mouse bit me. Like she was like, oh, it's friendly, you know, put your finger up to the cage so it can sniff you. And I put my finger up to the cage of this mouse, and it bit my finger, and it hurt really bad. And I was like 7, so I thought I was gonna get rabies and die. And I was like, oh my god. And then she was like, oh, bad mouse, whatever the mouse's name was. And then she picked up the mouse and put it into her snake's enclosure, and her snake ate her mouse right in front of my eyes. Oh, sorry. That's probably kind of gruesome. I probably shouldn't tell you about that. But, you know, that happened. And now I'm scared of mice for my whole life. For my whole life. But I think sometimes they're cute when I watch a video of them. But I would never have one as a pet. That's so scary. But I like Pizza Rat. Have you seen the video of Pizza Rat? I like that. But be the type of cat that would run from a mouse for sure. I would run. Tom and Jerry, like I'm running away. I'm running away from Jerry. My cat caught a mouse and brought it right into my room one time. My cat did that too. Are you afraid of rats too, or just mice? Well, a rat is just a big mouse, right? So I feel like I'd kind of be scared of them too. But I think they're kind of cute. I'm just scared of them. I don't know. Rats are just like adult mice, right? Unless they're like completely different things, in which case I'm wrong. But aren't rats like one of those things where it's like cockroaches, where you like think they're dirty because you associate them with dirty places, but they're really not? Rats are actually great pets. I've heard that. I don't know anyone with a pet rat though. But I've seen like online people with pet rats, and they're kind of cute. But I would just personally never have one because I'm like really kind of scared, you know? Also, I feel like a rat is more likely to have rabies than a mouse. In JoJo, there are rats with really scary stands. Oh god, you're convincing me not to watch it. You said you were alone, right? Marina. I am. Stop pulling on the door, you'll break the handle. No. Despite her incessant coughing, I can hear it clearly. Clink, 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 clink. Soft rhythmic noises like glasses clinking together, or the jingling of keys. Jingling-gling. Jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. I don't know the rest of the song. Hey. Yoda-yo, Yoda-yo. Konnichiwa. Yoda-yo. We're doing Z.A.T.O. So I guess I was right, and Marina was faking being sick. Because Asya said that, like, when she started coughing again, it didn't sound very real. Soft rhythmic noises like glasses clinking together, or the jingling of keys. Quiet metallic sounds coming from deep inside the flat. Hey, Marina? What's that? Hey? Stop pulling, damn it! Oh, she wants me to stop. The stand that shoots hairs, and if you touch them, your flesh melts. What? That's so scary. I don't want my flesh to melt. For a sick person, she's really I know, she's pulling on this door with all her might. I don't think she's sick. Just uploaded a new video like 2 minutes ago. Oh, that's so cool. I might check out after stream. What'd you make a video about? That's pretty cool. Stop pulling, damn it. Why are you closing the door? Marina. I can't let it slam shut no matter what. Yeah, this is my opportunity. I feel it in my gut. I need to come inside. I need to talk to her. I've come this far. You've let me come this far. There has to be a reason, right? Oh, she's talking to the universe. God damn it, Asya. It's just my cat. You have a cat? Let go, you. I can't. I really want to talk to you. Please. The door gives in with zero warning. I tumble down to the floor like an idiot. Ow! It hurts. Slam. And before I know it, the door's closed. No! This is just like what happened with Ida's mom. The rat stand is actually just called rat with 2 T's. That's actually really funny. I think, like, rats are usually, like, cute. I just personally, like, get it away from me. But, like, if I'm looking at it through a screen, I'm like, oh, you know. Well, sometimes it makes me feel scared. But, like, only if it's, like, a tiny mouse, but not really a rat. Like, I like the rat Pokemon. Like, I like Rattata. He's pretty cute. Even though he's a rat. The rat's name is Bug Eaten. That's interesting. Bug Eaten. And before I know it, the door's closed. I hear the key turning inside the lock. No. Yeah, Bug Eaten. Why is his name Bug Eaten? That's really weird. I love rats. Well, that makes one of us. I am scared of them. But I like the Germa. The rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. I accidentally killed a rat? That's sad. That's really sad. Who doesn't love Germa? I don't think there's a person on this earth who doesn't love Germa. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's so cool. He's like the goat. Rats, we're the rats. I make all of my friends watch like Germa clips. I made German meat grinder. Yeah, if I shove you in a meat grinder and the only thing that comes out is your finger bone, I'm pretty sure it's an instant kill. He's so silly. Yeah, I had my friends watch like the one where he does like the dork cube, and he's like, everyone do #loot get, and then he opens the box and he's like, oh my god, there's blood on the box. I showed that to roommate, and now she quotes it all the time. She always, like, whenever we get a package delivered, she goes, #loot get. She loves it now, even though she doesn't watch any Germa, but she loves that clip. And she goes, #loot get. And then we also quote to each other. I showed her the one where he's like, if I was an animal, which one would it be? I think a lion, because I'm king of the jungle, and or something like that. He says like he'd be king of the jungle, and so we quote that a lot. He's done so much for the niche joke community. Exactly, yeah. I like how a rat can be so excited to see you that his eyes start bulging out of his head. Is that real? He's like a cartoon, like bulging out. I love all the translations of Germa's teacher noise clip. Which one? The one where he's like with the kids, and he's like, oh my god, I forgot what he says in that clip. Doesn't he say something about like brain cancer? Yes, it's real. That's so cool. So rats are like cartoons. They're like, awooga. They like look at you like that. You slammed a rat on a wall? That's so sad. Oh my gosh, ew. That's so sad. There was a mouse in like my friend's car once, and I think he was trying to get to the engine because it was warm, but there was like a hole in like the floor, so he's like in the hole in the floor, and then the rat like comes out while my friend's driving, and I'm like and so we had to like, thankfully she had a bowl in her car, so I like captured him in this like bowl with like a Tupperware lid. And I was like, oh my god, that was scary. But it was like crawling on her feet while she was driving, and I was like and it was a little mouse, and I was so deathly afraid because I'm so scared of mice. Oh my god, ew, that's kind of gross. I looked to see the rat eyes. That's actually kind of yucky. Oh my gosh. That's kind of yucky. No, I can't let it end like that. It can't end like that. No, not getting brain cancer. He talks about getting a class. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah. When he's like, yeah, when I was a substitute teacher, like, you know, you try to like get the class's attention, and they're like, and they're all like, brr, brr, brr. And then you just stand at the front of the class and you go, me, 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 me. I've seen like, there's a really good like animation of that clip. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. He's like, me, 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 me. And then all the kids like, shut the fuck up. They all shut up. It's cute that it likes you so much that it'll do that. I think that's true. Don't look at a Rat King. I've seen the Rat King before. I've seen Rat King in a lot of TV shows that are scary. Rats, Rats. We're the rats. But yeah, Germa's like one of my favorites. He's my favorite. Maybe. He's just so funny. And like he did this thing where he was like making a food pyramid, and he like genuinely put mayonnaise in his food pyramid, and it was like one of the lower tier, like one of the ones that he eats a lot. And he was like, do I eat mayonnaise more than I eat vegetables? And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? That's like kind of gross. I can't let it end like that. It can't end like that. I came here to talk to her. I came here to see her smile again. I came here to tell her it's okay. I brought us cookies. Marina? Marina, please. Please open the door. Hey. Uh-oh. Germa snacking on a whole tub of mayo? Yeah, it's actually crazy. The Dutch version and German in general would fit right in with wacky Dutch teachers. That's funny. Your teachers are that crazy? They would go I like Germa when he does the alien national anthem. He's like for like the American national anthem. But like if aliens sing it. We could drink tea and we could talk. Just kick down the door. She's like 14. We could talk like we used to. It'll be the same. It'll be even better. Actually, I think she's like 13. Why not? I just don't understand. Please, I want to talk to you. Marina, please. Come out, okay? Please? Do you hear me? You hear me, right? Please, open the door. Please. Let's talk. We need to talk, Marina. So what if she strung me along? So what if it's an act? I don't care who she is. No, I do. I want to know who she is. I want to know how she really is. Real or not, good or bad. I don't care. Asya needs to go to yandere rage to help Marina. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought they were 17. No, they're like kids. They're like 14 or 15. I know Marina's a year older than Asya. And the rest of them. But I'm pretty sure they're like 14-ish. I want to talk to Marina. I need to talk to Marina. Marina, let's talk, please. It's okay. I mean it. I really mean it. You don't have to hide from me, Marina. You don't have to pretend with me. I don't mind if you want to pretend. I don't mind anything, okay? I just want to talk with you. I really want to talk with you. Marina. I'll keep beating on the door. I'll keep begging for as long as it takes. I'm a pathetic sight. I'm sorry. I know I'm just being an inconvenience. Arrogant, selfish, disgusting, repulsive, stubborn, stupid. I don't think you're any of those things. I know all of that. I know. I've demeaned myself so much it's meaningless. All of my self-flagellation is just empty noise. Yeah. I mean, she does need to stop demeaning herself. So I don't understand. Why do these words, this nonsense pouring out of me? Why does it feel so humiliating? Marina, please. You're so nice to me. You're so nice to talk to. Marina, I really want to talk. I had so much fun talking to you. Please. Marina, please. Let's talk. Please. Please open the door. Please don't stop being nice to me. Marina, please don't leave. Aww. Don't leave like that, Marina. I'll do better. I will. Oh, this is so sad. She didn't do anything wrong. Also, you didn't do anything wrong. Doing all this at 14 is crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know I'm not very fun, but I'll try to be. I'll try very hard. I will. I promise I won't be a burden. Can you hear me, Marina? Can you hear me? Oh. Oh, this is so sad. You haven't given me this chance for nothing, have you? If this is all amounting to something, right? Is this a test? Or are you teaching me a lesson? I appreciate that. You've always been too gentle with me. So now you want me to go through something so shameful. It's refreshing. Though I have an inkling that you want me to stop. You think that after I've received enough humiliation, I'll give up. That I'll let everything go back to normal. In that case, I'm sorry. It's too late. You've spoiled me rotten. Oh, this is so sad. She's like begging for her friend to come back. When I was 14, shit wasn't this deep. Me too. Definitely none of my friends were going missing at 14. Marina, please, it's been so long since I've talked to someone like that. It's been so long, and talking with you, it made me so happy. Please, Marina. I wanted to talk to Ida so badly too. I wish I did, and then maybe all of us could talk and have fun together. That would be nice, right? That would be so nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? I love the Beach Boys. Sorry, sometimes I just like see something or I say something and it has words. And then I'm like, there's a song with that words in it. I like the music though. And now I'll never do that, but maybe with you we could still talk and have fun. And we could go to the cafe again and you could show me all those magazines. Remember? Marina, remember how you said we'd read your magazines together? We'd share and it would be so fun. Do you remember? You remember, right? Remember, Marina? Oh, this is so sad. This is so freaking sad. Asya just wants a friend. The words just won't stop pouring out. They're like shit speaking from a lip up. Can I speak? They're like shit spewing from a leaking septic tank. I'm sorry. I've already come this far. Yeah, time to humiliate myself a little more. I've already said too much. There's nothing else for me to do but push through. I'm sorry, Marina. I'm sorry I made you feel like you're a bad person. You're not a bad person at all. Please don't think that, Marina. Please, I really think you're amazing. I'm so happy you talked to me. I don't care if I'm just a distraction. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Just talking to someone so nice made me so happy. Please, Marina, please forgive me. I made you feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I really... Oh, this is so sad. This girl obviously needs to be... Well, I think, like, Marina's trying to self-isolate, and I think self-isolating is never really a good thing. And Asya thinks that if she lets her go now, then, you know, she's gonna be gone forever. This is, like, the first friend Asya's had since, like, her other friend moved away or whatever. So I think Asya's just, like, really scared of abandonment. So that's why she's acting like this. Oh, Marina, I'm sorry. Please, please don't be mad at me. Don't be disgusted with me. You can laugh at me, but please don't be mad. I'm sorry if I've ever been gross or awkward. I didn't mean to be. I didn't mean to be embarrassing. I'm sorry if I didn't talk right. I should know how to do it by now. It's my fault. But I'll learn everything. I'll learn how to talk. I'll learn how to be fun. I'll learn how to be pretty. I won't make you look bad for talking to me. I promise, Marina. Oh, new Sprite. She's banging at the door. Oh, I really want to be friends with you. I really want to be friends with you, Marina. Marina, let's be friends. Please be my friend, Marina. Please be my... Oh, please be... Please, 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 Marina. Please, Marina. Please, Marina, please. Oh, I turned red for a second there. Ah, the door opens. Oh. Marina? So you think I'm a nice person? Of course. And you want to be my friend? Yes. I sniffle and quickly wipe my face. I really, really do. All right then. Come in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, be quiet. Get in. Right, sorry. She ushers me into the apartment and shuts the door. Ah! What is this? This is so scary. I guess that's all it takes to make friends. Yeah, you just gotta go. Please, 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 please. You just have to say please 100 times. She ushers me into the apartment and shuts the door. Beep bop 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 beep bop. Clink 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 clank clink clink clank clank. It's the clock. Just gotta beg till you turn red and scary. Yeah, I gotta turn red and scary. Bang on their door and go, please, please, please. When does the Yuri start? Hey, this is the Yuri. You didn't see me begging her to stay? I'm being toxic Yuri? What? catch fu and sai. I have no idea if I said that right. But hello, welcome. Welcome, we are playing Z.A.T.O. Z.A.T.O, Z.A.T.O. The sounds quietly echo through the flat. I don't know if rhythmical is the right word for them. No, not really. That's it. Intentional is what they are. Here. Cookies. Thanks. We need two-sided Yuri, though. I think we have two-sided Yuri, okay? We just gotta wait a bit for it to pay off. Because it is, because, you know, Marina's just having a hard time right now. But once she's feeling better, we'll be in love together. That's what I think. Thanks. She waits for me to take off my clothes. What? Are we getting Yuri? I assume she just means like jacket and like shoes, but that's really funny. Yuri! Taking off my clothes? What? Investing in Marina socks, me too. She's a cutie. Especially in the sweater. Marina's voice, the way she looks at me. Ooh, that was quick. You asked for Yuri, you got it. It suddenly feels very dry. I guess I should be bothered by that, but I'm not. The overbearing shame I felt just a moment ago has dwindled to a small prickle in the back of my throat. So, you have a cat? No, she was lying, bro. Asya. She looks down at the box in her hands. Yes? You don't like this kind? No. It's okay. I like it. Ah, I'm glad. Marina's eyes meet mine. This time I'm already prepared for it, that somber shadow staring back at me. When we had that argument by the research center, I said you were easy to trust. I wanted to trust you. I remember. I meant it. I wouldn't have let you in otherwise. No matter how much you begged and clawed at my door and screamed and turned red and evil, I wouldn't have let you in. I understand. I'm glad to hear that. Clank, clink, clink, clank, clink, clink, clank, clink. She's here, isn't she? What? Marina's keeping Ira here? This is my 3-person Yuri. Wait, Marina is toxic Yuriing Ira then. She's here, isn't she? What? Oh my god, I never even thought of this. Ira. Who? Ira, the one that went missing. Marina doesn't nod. She turns around. I'll show you. Oh my god, guys. What the hell? This is a crazy plot twist, guys. This is a crazy plot twist, guys. Whoa. Oh my god. What? I hope Ira is okay if she really is here. I do too. Maybe she just started having like a freak out. And then Marina was like, well, I gotta keep her from harming herself. That's what I'm thinking happened. Is it her dead body? Probably not, because it's probably the clinking that we heard is like Ira's in like a cage or something. She's probably like chained up. I'm thinking Marina probably detained her for her own safety, but I don't know. The walk down the hallway isn't long. It's 10 meters at most. But every step I take feels like 1,000 miles. But I also feel like it might have something to do with the laboratory. Because, you know, how can Marina's brother steal for 3 different kids for this medicine if it's all supposed to go to the researchers? I feel like maybe they're doing some sort of research on Ida. And that's what's happening. But that's just me. The clinking sounds grow louder. Marina's apartment's a little smaller than mine. I think that's the clock. No, because the clock's like tick-tock. And there was a lot of like clink, clank, clink that sounded kind of like silverware. Or like maybe chains rattling, you know? And I think it's Ida. Chained up Yuri, yeah. Toxic Yuri, let's go. At least that's how it feels from the corridor, even though her family is bigger. Her family's not bigger. She lives with just her brother, doesn't she? It must be her brother's. Why does she live with him again? I doubt that's a relevant thing to ask right now. Is this gonna turn into doomed Yuri? I think so. I think so. I doubt that's a relevant thing to think. I think it's gonna turn doomed and toxic. The best kinds. The best kinds of Yuri. What am I supposed to think about? I'll see her. I'll finally see her. These words keep running through my mind, but I can't comprehend them. I can't comprehend anything at all. I walk behind Marina, staring at the back of her head. What am I feeling? What is this feeling? What am I not feeling? The thorn in my throat is now a formless lump. The throat in my throat? The thorn in my throat. This took a dark turn. Yeah, what the heck? The door opens. It's okay, I can turn into Red Asya. Marina walks in. Clink, 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 clink. Clink, 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 clanka. That sound, those icy clicks, that's where they've been coming from all along. A teaspoon. I gently opened the door. No. I gently opened the door to see Ida chained up. Oh my god. That's a great thing to say right now. A teaspoon. Oh, and a glass. A teaspoon softly tapping on the glass again and again. Oh, I see. That makes sense. It all makes sense now. This is probably a delusion? I don't think so. I think it's real. Oh, she's in a cute little sweater too. She's having a mental episode. But she looks really cute. Look how cute she is. Oh, I like this music. Don, don, don. Whoa. This is some cool art. Fairy did a great job on this. Oh my gosh. So, she's, yeah, a mental episode she never came out of. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's probably at Marina's house for her own safety. Her little sweater's pretty cute, though. Clink, 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 clink. Ida. Clink, 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 clink. Asya came for a visit. Remember Asya? Clink. Oh, so instead of being like violent, she just like, her brain like shut down. What if Yuri is the cure? Hey, you know, cure, like what if you remove the C, what is it? Yur? If you remove the C and add an I at the end, what is it? Yuri? Curie? Yuri? I think we're on to something. Woman theory. Clink, clink, clink. They need to all be in love with each other. Ida. I take a step forward. My legs feel weak. I start to fall. Careful. Marina throws the box onto the bed and catches me before I hit the floor. She catches me in her arms, hey. Marina's cradling me in her arms, hey. Hey, I think this is pretty good. Full Disney style and kissing solves everything. Yeah, I need my princess to kiss me. I need my two princesses to kiss me. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. She guides me to the bed, helping me down. I feel a cup of water pressed against my mouth. Something else should be pressed against my mouth. Come on now. Your lips, Marina. Your lips on mine. There. There. It's okay. I gulp it down. Clang, 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 clink. Marina pats my hair. Ooh, she's patting my hair. She's patting my hair, guys. I think it's gonna work out. It's okay. My eyes slowly refocus. They glide over the empty bottles strewn across the carpet. They float over the olive chamber pot. They're drawn upwards towards the only thing that matters. Ida? Ida sits at the table. No, not quite. She's slumped against the wall, hair draped over her face. Clink, clink, clink. Her hand rests flatly on the tabletop. It twitches, and the teaspoon held so loosely it looks like it might fall out at any moment, clinks against the empty drinking glass. Again and again and again. Clink, 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 clink. It looks almost involuntary. Marina is still sitting next to me, caressing my shoulder. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Treat me to dinner first. Come on, Marina. Why'd she not tell anyone? Probably so that Marina's image didn't get any worse. Chill, puppy. Sorry. Buy me dinner first. Caressing my shoulder. Her voice comes out flat. If you think she's communicating, she's not. It's just Ida. Just Ida? Her name. Oh, she Morse coding it? Over and over again. Clink, clink. Dot, dot. Clink, clink. Dot, pause, dot. Clink. Dot, pause. IRA. I see. Whoa. It's pretty cool. I don't even know Morse code. I feel like there's so many, like, kind of scary things where it's like, oh, they're, like, possessed or whatever, but they're tapping out Morse code. Like, if one of my friends got possessed and then started tapping out Morse code to talk to me, I would not know a single thing. I'd be like, oh, that's funny that you're tapping. Wonder what you're saying. Guess I'll never know. Chill, it ain't that type of story. Hey, you never know where it could go. I see. Ida. Ida. Yep, that's what I'm saying. We gave her a Morse sheet after she stopped talking. She gave some answers for a day or so. Then it became just that. If one of my friends got possessed, I'll get a bat. No, I wouldn't want to hurt my friend. Every time you blink, your model's eyes do a jelly thing, and it's kind of funny. Oh, how they like refocus. It's pretty fun. Even SOS. Yeah, I don't know SOS. So I'm like cooked. I'm cooked if I get in an emergency. She gave some answers for a day or so. Then it became just that. When? The day we went to the cinema. When I returned, she was already like that. You... That day? That day we went to her house, yeah. Lev was with her. You wanted to drink tea, didn't you? She stands up from the bed. The mattress creaks. Come. I'm not leaving her. It's just until the water boils. We'll drink it here. She'll be okay. Okay? How can you... She's already... Without thinking, I reached my hand towards the figure slouched over the table. Come on. Marina stops it gently. Come with me. Call the priest? Yeah. Ooh. Ida, are you okay? Call the psychiatrist, man. She needs some therapy or something. I can still hear the clicking from the kitchen. Marina sets the kettle. She casually moves between the counters and the stove. If I were a slightly better person, I'd get angry. I'm trying to, but I keep failing. Maybe it's because it's Marina. Or maybe it's because I'm not as shocked as I should be. Which tea do you prefer? I don't care. Great. 'Cause we only have one. It's regular black tea. Oh, I love black tea. She prepares 3 cups. Aw, she's still making a cup for Ida. Aw. Yo, this plot twist is crazy. Yeah. Call the police, actually? I feel like their police isn't very reliable. I don't think... They were, like, barely even looking for Ida. You know, a couple years ago, I wasn't like that. Garin told me. Huh? What do you mean? He said you were like Ida. Ugh, that gas bag. Well, there goes my cool reveal. It's okay. I already knew. Eh? Since when? Since I have deductive reasoning skills, genius. Since I heard you two talking. Behind the school. Oh. Hey, so you heard everything, you freaking liar? He said the same thing. Yuck, seriously? But Marina, you recovered, right? Well, it's probably like, you know, better some days than others. Ida is this way because she was shown L-chip. L-chip lobotomy. She got an L-chip lobotomy. She got brain rot, and that's why her brain is so rotted. Well, it's not something you can recover from. It's not that kind of illness. Huh? It's kind of like hypersensitivity. Some people are hypersensitive to sound. Some are hypersensitive to light. Yeah, I'm hypersensitive to everything. Ida and I, we're hypersensitive to the code. What? What code? Suspicious. Is it like something in the radio because it kept saying jammed signal? The code. I'm like hypersensitive to everything. I get like headaches when I like too bright or too loud or too much smell. Like roommate sometimes puts on a lot of perfume and I smell her perfume and I'm like, I feel like I'm getting gassed. I'm like, oh my god. The pirate code, R matey. R matey. Yeah, she's sensitive to the bro code. She follows it strictly. She saw what L-Chip did in 07. Ooh, we don't talk about what L-Chip did in 07. Code? The algorithm our world is built on. What? All of its regularities and irregularities. That's the code. Oh, I see. See, this is funny. This is meta because they're in a game, so it actually is built on code. I see. We're getting meta now, yeah. I probably sound nuts to you. This thing is pretty hard to wrap your head around. No, I understand. I know what you're talking about. Really? Yes. You mean the will of the world, right? The sum of all its probabilities and workings. I guess you could put it like that. It's a set of patterns ingrained into everything in existence. It's not something we're supposed to comprehend or notice. But some people still do, whether they want to or not. People like Ida and I lack the barrier that keep our minds from acknowledging it. I guess it's like having no skin on your soul. Ew. Why would your soul have skin on it? Ew. 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 I don't even want to think about that. Ugh. Ugh. Asya revealed to be an eldritch being. Yeah, for real. Well, she does communicate with the universe. No skin on your soul? Is it really that painful? Don't know if painful is the right word for it. You can look inside a radio and learn about its electronics. Or you can look under a person's skin and study their internal organs. That can be interesting, but who would want to walk around with constant X-ray vision? I'd rather not. Right? That'd be so gross. But that's pretty much our condition. Ida and I can see the values by which everything in reality moves and operates. The numbered truths that define each individual object. That is... Hey now, you don't look weirded out at all. Did Vadik also spill the beans on that one? No, not at all. I just know this. You just know? Yes, I understand. Yeah, she talks to the universe, and she's obviously messed up in the head too a little bit from how much she talks to herself and stuff. And like that one scene where she's looking in the mirror all crazy eye. Is this supernatural? Yeah. Asia's just a knower. Yeah, Marina's like, yeah, we have this mental illness that lets us see and it hurts us. And then Asia's just like, well, I can just see fine and it doesn't affect me. Is Vadim also aware of the code? Shouldn't be. It's not public knowledge. Oh. Oh, one sec. Sorry, I had to take a call. I had to take a call real quick. I'm back. I only know 'cause of Lev. That's what they study over there. You mean in the research center? I thought they worked with natural resources or something like that. That's the official story. It's really the algorithm and structural dynamics. But what's there to study? Huh? Like about the code? Yes. Well, I'd say there's plenty. If you can figure out the patterns everything is built on, you can basically foretell the future. Plus, if you have all the building blocks in front of you, who's to say you can't rearrange them? If you find a way to modify or rewrite the values assigned to everything in existence, well... that's basically godhood. Who wouldn't want that? Me. I feel like it's way too much pressure to be a god. Jeez. That's really dumb. You think? Well, no, it's worse. It's impudent. Uh-huh? It is. I can't imagine wanting to defile something so perfect. Oh, she's like, playing God, it goes against the universe's will. Oh, Bobby being a businesswoman? Yeah. You know how it is. I'm big business. Yuri gods? Ooh. Wait, if we figure out the code, can we make Yuri real? It's sick and pointless. Even if you find a way to do so, all your efforts will have been in vain. Any attempt to change reality will barely scrape its surface. Any small scratch you leave will quickly heal. Ah. That's exactly right. A closed system made to maintain stability or else it falls apart. And any foreign element will be assimilated or pushed out. Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. But that's not the real issue. The system's very difficult to study because it's not something the human mind is built to comprehend. We shouldn't know an object can't be separated from its algorithmic action. We shouldn't know a bird is... Oh, this is from earlier. 322-3412 despair. 3233322 distortion. And 2311444 denial. This is what was earlier when we had the like the flashback / whatever and everything turned red and we were in the prank zone, like the auto shop. It was cycling through a bunch of numbers and it said despair, distortion, and denial. So that was like the world loading, basically. Wow, Z.A.T.O is so cool. I wish lesbians are real. Me too. We're not meant to know everything in the world is inevitable. That's why, when you realize how everything's predetermined, how everyone including you is nothing more than value strings, you start to lose your grip. Your grip on what? Reality, bro. On your humanity. A person's individuality is determined by their actions, right? But if you understand how none of your actions are really yours, will you still feel like an individual? I guess it's true. That is true. This is like, it's like if you had all the knowledge in the universe, your brain would crumble because then you don't know how to deal with like being alive. It's like in Chainsaw Man when the girl goes, Halloween! And then you're like, and then your brain just like freaking explodes from all the information you're getting. Well, because then you're not a person, you're just numbers. A tiny segment of a larger value string, which is... the kettle. A piercing whistle fills the room. Marina turns the gas off and then stops. The things she's saying are entirely new to me. Will they now be going self-aware and stare Poppy down? I hope not. That'll be scary. Poppy having to use 100% of her brain to see that connection. What connection? The denial, distortion stuff? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm smart sometimes. The things she's saying are entirely new to me. Though it makes me glad I'm not the only one who views the universe that way. I always knew it in my heart. I knew it's the objective truth. But it's not something that I'd ever hoped others to understand. Still, I can't help but be confused. Losing your sense of humanity over it? What's wrong with humanity being defined by a string of numbers? A lot, bro. What's wrong with being part of a much greater whole? You're not significant, then. What's wrong with existing within a perfect system? Because it takes away your individuality and your, like, individual importance. You know? Asu's like, yeah, I've been knowing this the whole time, and I don't even need a mental illness to see it. I don't really understand it. Well, that's okay. Right. We need to return. Now that my head is clearer, I can take everything in. But that's not like a bad thing, is it? I guess it depends on your perspective. For me, I feel like when I think about the greater universe, I'm just like, oh God. I'm like not important at all and nothing I do matters. And then it makes me kind of sad. Well, it depends on the day. Because some days I'm like, oh God, nothing I do matters and I'm never going to make a lasting impact on everything. And once I die, I'll be forgotten forever. But then on other days, I'm like, nothing I do matters. I can just do whatever I want. You don't have to be important to exist. I guess that's what Asya is saying. But I don't know. For me, sometimes it feels like, you know, like if there's no reason to exist, then like, what am I even doing? It's better to have a sense of purpose for a lot of people, I feel like, because then you kind of know. You're like, oh, well, you know, I'm here to, like, entertain. And then you think entertaining is your reason for existing, and then you start, you know, doing entertainment. Well, I'm not saying this is me, but let's say I think my purpose is to entertain. Then I would be like, well, I'm living out my purpose by entertaining you all by doing all of this. But then, like, if I'm like, oh, I have no purpose, then it's like, you know, sometimes you just stop and think, like, why am I doing what I'm doing? Like, stuff like that, you know? I think it just depends on the kind of person you are and, like, you know, also what kind of day you're having. Because on good days, I'm like, oh, whatever, you know. And then on bad days, I'm like, oh, God, no one's going to remember me when I die. And that makes me kind of sad. Why even have a perfect system? I don't know, man. I never have such thoughts, like, what? I think it's very much like 3 a.m. thoughts, and you're like, once you start having those thoughts, you're like, okay, it's time to go to bed. Everything would be so boring, yeah. Having no purpose means I can just fucking embolt. I think that's true. Sometimes I feel like that, and then sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. Because then, you know, if you're at a point where you're kind of lost, like you don't know what to do, and then someone who feels like, you know, my purpose is to entertain, then they're kind of lost and they're kind of like in a hole and they're like, I don't know how to get out. Then they're like, well, let me start entertaining people, you know. But then if you're like, I don't really know what my purpose is, and then you're kind of like in a rough spot, then you're like, I don't even know what to do, man. Like, just go through the motions, I guess. The way I got around that feeling of no purpose is just make other people's experiences better. Like, might as well try and make other people feel better about this bleak universe, right? I think that's very wonderful. I think, like, I try to be that kind of person, but I'm still like, I wish I could do more. Well, I like having you guys because then I feel like, you know, I'm making people's days better. I'm, like, showing them cool games. And, you know, even if that's a small thing, I feel like that's really cool that I can do that. And, like, you know, stuff like that. Showing us yeah. I'm that's my purpose in life. Is to spread the Yuri gospel. Basically. Is Poppy a psychology major? No. But I really like psychology and philosophy and stuff like that. I like pretty much every subject. I will have a little something to say on, like, everything. I must be a truly simple man because each problem I have, either existential or simplistic, is dealt with I'll figure it out. I think that is a good way to think of things. I don't think that makes you simplistic. I think it's just like you don't overthink. I feel like I usually overthink a lot. I'm like, oh God, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know where I'm at in life. I don't know what I want to do. But, like, kind of nobody knows what they want to do. And everyone's just kind of doing, like, a fake it till they make it type thing. Because, you know, there will be people that, like, when they're 5, they're like, I want to be a veterinarian. And then they go through that schooling that they need, they become a veterinarian, and then, you know, they get a couple years into it, and then they quit and do something else, you know? It's, you know, you don't really have to have everything planned out, but society kind of makes you feel like you do, you know? So, it's all about how you feel and what you want, and you shouldn't live your life, you know, trying to do what other people want from you, because in the end, you know, you're the only person that you're stuck with forever. So you gotta make yourself happy first. I just try to be the best person I can just because I can. Also, I believe in God, so that makes me not have such thoughts. That's true. I don't know about that kind of stuff. But, you know, I think everyone should just try to be the best person they can to themselves and to other people, and then, you know, it'll all work out fine. But that's what I think. If you truly love something, do it. That's what I'm saying. If you love something, do it, and, you know, everything will work out eventually. Never kill yourself. Blah. Never kill yourself. Blah. It'll even if you feel kind of purposeless, you know, it'll all work itself out at some point in time. There's my wisdom. That's what, you know, when I'm really sad, or one of my friends is really sad, I usually will just make jokes, because I think, like, being funny is, like, makes it better. But I always say, like, 99% of gamblers quit right before they win it big. So, if you're feeling really, really sad, and you're like, I just want to quit what I'm doing, or, like, whatever, then you just say 99% of gamblers quit right before they win it big. So you have to stick with it a little longer, because you're about to win big. We're getting very philosophical this stream. Yes. I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. But, you know, I'm interested in a lot of stuff. But I think, like, you know, it's very strange to find your place in the world, and, you know, everyone, it seems like everyone else is, like, got it together, and you're like, I don't know what to do. But, like, you don't have to know what to do. You can just kind of do whatever you want. Or if you don't know what you want, you can just try a bunch of different things. And then whatever you like, and you can stick with it. Water. The famous Poppy wisdom. I know, I'm giving you guys... Don't you guys love my wisdom? The solution to life is gambling. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't like gambling, but I like that quote where people are always like, 99% of gamblers quit right before they win it big, because that's not true. But, you know, if you apply it to life, you're like, oh, like, you're about to, you know, like, quit your job because you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. You can't just, like, quit everything. Like, I know there's, like, times when I've been like, I want to just quit school because I feel like it's not going right for me. But then I'm like, you know, I can't quit. I'm about to win it big. I think, like, it's okay to pivot, and it's okay to try other things, but I feel like it's never okay to quit. Well, unless, I guess, like, quitting school is sometimes a good thing. If you end up doing better in trades or in, like, working, if you think that'll be, like, actually good for you. But if you're like, I just want to quit because it's hard, then you can always pivot. You can always do other things. But quitting is, no. You gotta hang in there. You gotta do your best. And then if things aren't going right, you try something else. And you just keep trying. And eventually, you'll get to a good spot, and you'll go, I'm glad I kept on trying, you know. Wonderful. If you lose a gamble, you can only lose up to 100% of what you have, but if you win, you can get thousands of percent. True. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. So I shouldn't quit smoking? I think maybe you should quit smoking. Because it's not good for you. I don't know. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's your decision, not mine. And, you know, if it helps you, it helps. And you just, you know. But I would say you should probably not do it because it's bad for you. But you don't have to listen to me. Never give up. Never back down. Never what? Never give up. Clink, 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 clink. Ira. Even when she's in this state, I can't tear my eyes off her. It's Ira. It's Ira. She says it herself. That makes my chest feel tight. I just wanna... May I? Sure. I reach my hand out and brush a couple of dark strands from her face. I'm like brushing her hair out of her face. My coworker lost 100 euros in gambling last week. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I hope they recuperate. You could go with Poppy's philosophical answer, or you can simply just say, I'll figure it out. I mean, basically, I went into all this philosophy just to say, you'll figure it out. There's always more options. Her hair is neither dirty nor too matted. Marina probably cleans it. Looks like Marina takes good care of her. Ida doesn't react to my touch. Her bright blue eyes stare straight ahead, expression blank. But they're still bright blue. Those are her eyes. That's her nose. Those are her lips. That is her face. That's Ida. Yeah! Yeah! Ida. 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 My hand glides along her cheek, then limply falls. A horrible emptiness swells in me. Whoa. Oh, this is cute. Well, Ira looks sad, but, you know. Marina looks cute. When I walk into problems, I go, Komt wel goed. Is that like, it's gonna be good? Good will come? The three of us sit at the table with a box of cookies, a sugar bowl, a teapot, and teacups at the ready. And Ira's empty glass. She keeps tapping it with the spoon. Marina pours the tea. You don't take it away? What? Oh, the glass? The spoon? Yes. Ah, it's annoying, right? No, that's not what I mean. It's okay, I get it. But you get used to it pretty quickly. It's like the clock ticking. Sorry. I couldn't take it away even if I wanted to. I understand. Marina reaches into the box, grabs a cookie, and bites down on it. Oh, so good! Tea party, woohoo, yeah! Tea party with my catatonic girlfriend, and my girlfriend that's taking care of my catatonic girlfriend. Toxic Yuri! It's gonna be alright. That's true. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm glad you like it. Clink, cling. Next time we go to Zvezdoshka, it'll be my treat. Next time. Oh, there will be a next time. We can all go together. You'll get your souffle. You'll get that floury thing. What was it called again? Whatever. Marina. Hey, do you know she always takes 5 spoons of sugar? That's a lot. Like, come on, take pity on your teeth. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? She says while stirring 4 sugar cubes into Ida's cup. Smoking, too. Who's gonna kiss you when you stink like that, huh? I have a feeling Marina would still kiss her. I have a feeling Marina would still kiss her. I'm kidding. Asuka, Ida hasn't smoked for a whole week. 'Cause she's been catatonic. Just quick, cold turkey. Wanna bet how long she lasts? Marina. Hey, don't look at me like that. 5? Yeah, what the heck is 5 sugars is crazy. I don't think Marina or Asya would have a problem with the smell. That's what I'm saying. Osai. Crazy. I'm all for self-improvement, alright? I'm just trying to be realistic here. You gotta do it bit by bit. I've bore witness to so many failed attempts, you see. Poor Lev. That guy never learns. You think she'll get better? Oh. Shouldn't have asked that, probably. Marina looks cute here, but also scary. I think they're going insane. Yeah, for sure. Like, look, my catatonic girlfriend, my, like, super tired, mentally ill girlfriend, and me. These are my, like, Hello Kitty girlfriends. She has to. Heck, I managed to suppress it. You don't plan on losing to me, of all people, are you? She gives Ida a light poke. Oh. She still won't be the same, you know. Perfect trio, that's what I think. They're all perfect for each other. When she gets better. I hope you understand that. In what way? Every way. Her perception has already been altered. It's not something you can simply forget. But you... I haven't. And I've changed as well. I think since then, I've lost something that makes me human. Huh? Oh my god, there's a bot. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Da, 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 da. Kill this bot, I'm doing it. Oh wait, no, I banned you! Oh my god, wait. I accidentally banned you. Wait. Oh my god. I unbanned you. I'm sorry. The chat was moving and I banned the wrong person. I unbanned you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Tyrannical streamer. I'm sorry. I killed the bot. I'm sorry, Uncommon Knight. I didn't mean to kill you. Chat is ruled with an iron fist. Yeah. I got him. I got the bot. These bots trying to come in here. They trying to play with me. Wasn't the last Z.A.T.O stream about throwing rocks? Yes! Crazy turn. We were throwing rocks at Ida's house. Shit got real, yeah. The part of the brain that makes you feel things. I guess something got broken there. But you're not emotionless. I can see that. I'm good, aren't I? Faking was tough at first, but hey, I learned. Oh, that's really sad. I told you, Marina. All my goodie messages are gonesies. Did it delete your messages? What are you talking about? Your goofy messages are gone? No. I don't think it should have. Uh-oh. Hi, Jesse boy. Hi. Welcome. I'm sorry, Uncommon Knight. It was an accident. All messages are deleted when someone's banned. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. Finally made it to a stream. Yay! Thank you, Jazzy boy. I'm glad you can make it. We're hanging out with our catatonic girlfriend and our depressed girlfriend right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Uncommon Knight. No. It's okay. I'm a bad streamer. I told you, Marina. You don't have to pretend. And I don't think you need to. Of course I do. Don't be silly. I don't need any more people treating me like a freak show. Public execution and resurrection. Yay! At least there was a resurrection. Well, I mean, you don't need to fake it with us. I don't do it as much, you know. Not like it matters at this point. It's not something I can simply turn off. Why not? Because I'll forget how to do it. Aww. This is sad. Marina takes a sip of her tea. Okay, it's good now. She lifts Ida's teacup to her mouth, carefully angling her face. Alright, open up. Easy. Yeah, like that. Clink, 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 clink. I can't watch this. I need to hold my breath. I need to steady myself. Was this how I imagined it? The liquid in my teacup twists and swirls. Is this how it's supposed to be? The steam rises up to my eyes, clouding my vision. Is this what all of this amounts to? The tea smells nice. Is this Yuri doomed or is there hope? It's looking pretty doomed right now. But I think we can clutch it up in the last chapter. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There was something I was going to do. Something important. If you forgot, it probably didn't matter, right? No, I don't think that's right. No? Then how about this? If you forgot, it probably wasn't real. What? That doesn't make sense. It does. I'm just talking to myself. Asia's kind of crazy. She likes talking to herself. Red Asia will pull through. Yeah, Red Asia. And then it's triple toxic Yuri. It's like a dream. Like a dream? Yes. Exactly like a dream. Oi. Artha Asia. What? What? What the fuck? What? We're in the cafe? All together? I feel like this is the dream and the other one was the real. So Asia may actually be an eldritch being. Yeah, maybe she's connected to the universe and she's like rewriting it. What if Asia rewrites her code to not be mentally ill? I feel like... What is going on? You there? Someone's loopy today, huh? Sorry. I didn't get much sleep. What is going on? Ooh, what were you doing up so late? Secret night out on the town, huh? Bar hopping and all? What bar hopping? We have one pub. That's the part that bothers you? No, I was home. I was just, it's kind of embarrassing. Oh ho ho! You hear that, Ada? Hear what? Sounds like our Asuka is up all night reading Mommy's romance novels. You know Ida's reading those romance novels too, though. She reads romance. Oh yeah, rewriting the Yuri. Yeah. See, we're not doomed. Yeah, I feel like Asia might be like unconsciously rewriting the universe. Or she's just like in a dream state right now. What? No, How's that embarrassing? Yeah, because she reads the romance novels. Eh? Ida. What? Don't look at me like that. Oh, it's okay, you know. You're a young lady after all. Nothing to be shy about, right, Asia? Yeah. I think romance can be, really cute. You. What are your favorites? Gotta be fantasy, right? Ooh, what type of guy? Werewolf? Vampire? Maybe a charming vagabond? A vagabond, huh? Maybe someone like a gracious elf? Are there elf romances? There must be. We need an expert opinion. Oh, she's gonna ask Ida. That shit-eating grin, bro. That shit-eating grin. Hey, Ida, are elf romances a thing? One more word and this fork's going in your windpipe. Wow, scary. Asia, let's switch places. Am I your meat shield? How crude. You're like a buffer zone. You see, in world politics. So what were you doing yesterday, Asia? Hey now. Oh, actually, I was writing. Oh. I just got really invested, I guess. The end. Imagine this is the end. It's not. There's still another chapter. Seriously? After all that setup? What setup? That's not embarrassing at all. I was so hoping for something gross or crazy. Or crazy gross. Oh, my windpipe. Shut up. So, how did it go? Well, I finished something. Something? Yes. Come on, you can't say that and not elaborate. Oh, is she gonna show Ida the poem she made her? Rewriting the canon? That's what it seems like. There's nothing to elaborate on. It's a poem.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You gonna read it?
No way.
Boo, come on, I like your stuff. Don't be greedy.
Greedy? I like it too.
See?
Ugh. You guys are gonna think it's weird.
So what? You're kind of weird and we like you. Ow! Again?
Your poetry's cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, but oh crap. It's just embarrassing, okay?
Yeah, we got that much.
What's the point of writing something if you won't let anyone read it? Well, I enjoy doing it. And,
Hey, you were working on it all night, right? Something must have really inspired you.
Yes, that's right. Something did. What was it?
You?
It was... Ooh. Of course. That's not real. It was you. Eh?
What? You mean?
Ida. I wrote this poem to you.
Why'd the music cut out? This is scary.
That day you got angry at me. You talked to me as if I were a stranger and I got so scared. But I'd already decided I'd write you a poem. I just knew I had to finish it that day. Maybe then you wouldn't be so mad at me. Because you said you liked them. I'm sorry. It's a weird thing to do without asking.
Hey, not at all. It's cute.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe I'll read it out if you don't mind.
Go right ahead. This is so freaky.
Черный день разлился кляксой по паркету, по плите. Раззадоренная масса мажет руки в темноте. Спички чиркают о фосфор, дым ложится на ладонь. Выгорает запах газа, и в ушах трещит огонь. Как тепло, светло и мило,
This
хоть
is
на
as loud
коже
as it
холодок.
goes.
Это добрая картина, хоть висит наискосок.
Is this what Asya is supposed to sound like? Because that's actually crazy. I've been doing a high-pitched voice for her because I feel like that's her. Poetry Yuri, yeah. Was this all a poem? Oh, maybe. That's what her voice is supposed to sound. That's what I'm saying. Like that sounded like how I think Ida's voice is. A black day Oh, wait, what? No. Go back. Wait, go back. Let me read it. Shoot. No. Where'd it go? Can I go back? Back? Oh, wait. It won't let me go back. Oh, shoot. Wait, did anyone see it? Can anyone screenshot it or something? Oh, goodness. Oh, what should I do? I just keep going. Maybe it's on Google? Yeah. Let me look up. Z.A.T.O poem. Dang it, I can't find. Z.A.T.O poem. No. I can't find it. I got a screenshot of it. Could you put it in the Discord? Put it in the Discord. Yay, thank you. Okay. Let me put it up for you guys. Beep. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Thank you. Okay, this is the poem. Okay. A black day splattered on the parquet, on the tiles. The roused mass soils its hands in darkness. Matches strike at the phosphorus. Smoke lays in my palm. The smell of gas is burning out, and fire crackles in my ears. It's so warm, bright and sweet, even as a chill runs down my skin. It's a wholesome painting, even if it hangs askew. And that was about Ida? Interesting. Matches strike at the phosphorus. Smoke lays in my palm. The smell of gas is burning out, and fire crackles in my... Does this have something to do with the bullying incident? Like the prank incident at the auto place? Because she said there was smoke there. And I think there was a fire. It's a wholesome painting, even if it hangs askew. So she's like, you know, Ida's her savior? Is that what's going on? We shall see. Okay. What did it say before that? Oh, it's just a bunch of ... dots.
I've never heard your poetry before.
Sorry. I know it's dumb.
I don't know. It suits you.
Is that good or bad?
Neither. It's just you. Bit more aggressive than what I'd expect, but hey, I like it.
Aggressive?
What?
At first I couldn't put my finger on what bothered me. The room was quiet. Not abnormally so. There was the soft mumble of a neighbor's television, the ticking of the clock, the slight sound of Marina shifting in her chair. It was silent in a very normal way. I thought so for a moment, and that's when... Ida.
Huh? Oh, there's no clinking anymore?
Right. The tapping stopped.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I draw a sharp breath. Ida's eyes, those eyes that have been staring blankly all this time, are now focused directly on me. Oh, she liked my poem? Wait, was the previous scene her imagination? That's what I think.
Ida.
Marina stands up so sharply that the wooden chair she was sitting on almost topples over. The power of Yuri? Yeah. Ida's head slightly shifts, but only slightly, like a small reflexive motion. A response to a signal that's coming from very far away.
Ida! Do you hear me? Do you see us?
Marina holds her by the shoulders. Ida doesn't react. I can't tear my eyes away from hers. Her eyelids flutter slightly, her pupils jitter. She's really trying to...
Hey! Can you speak? Ida? Blink twice for yes, blink thrice for no. Okay? Ida? Here, look, the Morse sheet. Do you see it? Can you tap something? Anything? Look!
Now she's gonna start tapping Asya. Marina's arms are shaking and so's her voice. Ida's eyes. I look at Ida's hand, the one that held the spoon. Her fingers are twitching. Such tiny movements. If you told me I was imagining them, I would believe you. Maybe I am. It doesn't matter. Marina keeps speaking, almost shouting at her, trying to get through. Ida's slender hand looks so small. When I saw her last, there on the playground, I felt just the same. Ida looked so helplessly frail. I wanted to reach out. I wanted to hug her so badly, but I was too much of a coward.
Ida, maybe one more pill.
Marina drops to the floor and starts shuffling through all the scattered bottles.
Has to be. They can't all be empty. I remember there was still some left. Damn it.
I hold Ida's hand. Oh, we're holding hands. We're holding hands, guys. It's warm. I feel her fingers slightly moving, then they stop. I raise my eyes. Oh, she's looking at me. She did it.
Where? It has to... No. Oh, here. Here, it has to be...
Ida's looking at me. Not looking through me, not trying to focus on some object in front of her. She sees me. Ida sees me. I...
Found it. The pill, there's one more left. Okay, alright. Here, Huh? Marina freezes with the pill clenched in her hand. I can't see her expression. I'm not allowed to look away from Ira, because this is everything I've prayed for. Because Ira is looking at me and she sees me, and that's all I've ever wanted. Oh, look at Asia's little smiling sprite. That's so cute. I like the music too. It's so tinkly. I like it. It's like a music box. Thank you so much. I blink. Oh, and when I open my eyes. What? What the fuck? What's going on? Ira's gone. What is going on? Ah! Thump. I turn my head. Marina's knees buckled. She's on the floor, wordlessly staring at the empty space where Ira used to be. Marina. She lowers her head. Then the rest of her body follows. Oh my god, you vaporized her? I wasn't trying to! Marina sits hunched over in the sea of pill bottles. I watch her shudder quietly. The code! It wrote her out of the code, bro. What is going on? What? Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, what the heck is happening? Have you noticed any changes in how you perceive time or space? No. Are you experiencing any unusual patterns in your thoughts or dreams? No. Do you ever feel like you're watching yourself from outside your own body? No. Have you found yourself remembering things that didn't happen to you? Yeah. No. Have you seen anything lately that no one else seemed to notice? No. Are you being honest with me? Yes. Okay. Are there any places, people, or ideas you're fixated on lately? Definitely. I can think of some people. Yes. Can you name them? Ira. Sending my message to the universe. What message? A love confession. Love confession? Even the, therapist is like, what the heck? How bad are your poems that you vaporize someone they hear? I thought the poem was pretty cute. Yes. I will confess my love to the world. I'm very close to achieving the right signal strength. Signal strength? Oh, so that's what the jam signal was in this chapter. Like when it said jam signal C, jam signal B. It was saying it jammed my signal to the universe. Signal strength. Are you using a radio? No, I don't need one. My will is enough. I see. Like you're crazy. Let's continue then. Does the world around you feel balanced or like it's trying to become balanced? Yes. Why do you feel that? Isn't it obvious? Please elaborate. Oh. It's the brother. I sigh. Love pops a pill into his mouth while waiting for my answer. Ira, everything that she's gone through is the result of the world correcting itself. She caused a shift in my predetermined path. Then when she disappeared from school, irregularities kept building up. In me, in Marina, in her own family, and many, many other people. She caused a huge distortion in the world. So, she had to be assimilated into the greater stream. She had to. Oh, she was an anomaly, so the code had to delete her? Before any more damage could be caused. My voice isn't as stable as it should be. I glance in the corner. Marina's sitting there expressionless. When Lev came home, he found both of us in the bedroom. I don't know how much time had passed by then. This questioning I'm in the middle of right now has been going on for a while. So that's how you see it. The way he talks is very monotone. I'm not bothered by that. Perhaps I'm also being a bit too calm. Is that wrong? Not entirely. He runs a hand through his hair, looking down at his notes. You're correct in that reality is always pursuing the status quo. What happened to Ira is not directly related to the system rebalancing itself. Not in response to her, at least. What do you mean? It's the unfortunate result of her condition. She's been deteriorating for some time. The process has simply accelerated as of recent. Our efforts... He shoots a weary look at his sister. We were only delaying the inevitable. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you. This medicine, what does it do exactly? It's a kind of downer. It dulls pattern recognition and placates emotional responses. Emotional responses? You can't unsee what you've already noticed. The parts of yourself that have already degraded won't recover. But the drug will prevent you from spotting new patterns, or at least lower their prominence. It also dulls the stress you feel from observing such things.
Sounds rather useful. Why would Ida stop taking it then?
She had her reasons. Ida believed that what she saw in the code was the truth, unpleasant as it was. Not being able to perceive that information felt like going blind. There's also the emotional factor. The medicine doesn't just dull negative feelings, it dulls all of them. You can't remove intense despair without removing intense joy or happiness. It's a double-edged sword. You can imagine why she wouldn't want that.
But Marina said she stopped feeling emotions due to her condition. So all along it was the drug?
It's not so simple. Marina's psyche really did change irreversibly. Sadly, the pills have just solidified certain side effects. How much of it is one or the other, I can't tell you.
Do you really believe it's irreversible?
Haha, irreversible. Irreversible. Nothing to suggest otherwise.
Well, actually, right before Ida disappeared, she came back for a moment.
Meaning?
Her eyes, everything about her. It's like she managed to bring back her old self for a second. It was Ida, the one I knew. The person. She was looking right at me. You don't believe me?
It's not that I think you're lying, but what you perceive might not have been the objective reality.
Why wouldn't it be?
I'm just making assumptions based on your answers. However, there's a high probability you possess a similar level of code sensitivity to Marina and Ira. Yeah, I just don't gaff about it.
Huh?
But it's a strange case. Despite everything pointing to you having high pattern awareness, you don't seem mentally distraught. Perhaps your willingness to indulge in delusions has something to do with it.
Dang, he just called me Delulu. Delusions?
Don't be alarmed. It's pretty common among those susceptible to the code. Though whether they manifest in actual distortions varies from case to case.
I'm sorry, but you're deciding this based on some questionnaire?
Based on your answers to the 140 questions defined by the protocol. Namely, the questions relating to your childhood. It's true that faulty memory might be to blame, but there are some inconsistencies, let's call them that. He's not wrong, is he? He's not.
You can't know that.
With all due respect, sir. Well, we keep a record of certain incidents, so I do know a little.
Huh?
Just lay off her already.
This is the first time I've heard Marina's voice since Ida's merging. It's harsh and raspy.
I was there too, you know. Ida came back, I think, but it was brief, and she was unresponsive. Interesting. You sure your own symptoms aren't making a return? I'm not delusional. I tried to make it work. I can't. Not to that degree. Good. Good? Wait, what do you mean not to that degree? Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Are you talking about the book? The one that was displaced? Marina grimaces and closes her eyes.
Maybe Ida was onto something. Maybe I should stop taking this crap. Don't even think about it. She scoffs in response. Lev pops another pill.
Dang, it's been like 10 minutes, bro. Chill.
What was I talking about? Return to stability. Ida doesn't have anything to do with it. It's the whole city. Everything is returning to null.
Huh?
Distortions caused by individual people are nothing in comparison to the ones produced by the research complex. They encompass Vorkuta 5's entire area.
So that means
the city will undergo correction. Or rather, it's being corrected as we speak.
That's why it's like secret city and it's like walled off from the rest of the world.
The process started weeks ago, maybe even earlier. Our detection tools aren't perfect, so it's hard to say. But the local algorithms have become severely unstable. You must have noticed. We're giving it a week at most with the code's current rate of degradation. At this point, there's nothing we can do. But we can make it easier on ourselves.
How so?
Lev moves a pill bottle towards me. Everyone will eventually develop the symptoms. Your family should be prepared.
But why isn't the town being evacuated?
It won't change anything. It's not about the area, it's about the causes of distortion. In one way or another, everyone here is tied to the complex. We're all complicit. Please take this medicine. It should help.
Thank you. But I don't need it. These negative effects you mentioned, I don't experience any of that.
You say that now, but it'll get significantly worse. Even for you, it's very likely.
I don't mind. The things you're describing, it seems like you're really afraid of them. I understand why. But after seeing what happened to Ida, I don't think dissipating into the greater world is all that bad.
Then let your parents have it.
The medication?
Yes. If you don't want to take it, fine. But let them have that choice. This music is making me hype, yeah. Oh,
they're probably already...
Just take it.
I put the medicine into my apron pocket. Both siblings see me to the exit. So both of you knew this was coming for a while? Lev nods. Then, if you knew this was inevitable, why did you try to keep Ida alive anyway?
Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Aw, that's crazy, bro. What the heck? Is this the end of chapter 2?
Finally. Oh, so that's how you are. Oh, the snow.
I'm so confused. So the world is code. And these people have extra sensitivity to the code.
Yeah. And we're all gonna die. Because the world has to return to normal, and our town is the cause of all the anomalies. So that's how you are. A winding path that endlessly erases its own curves. That's how I chose to understand you. But I was wrong, of course. It's an offensively simplistic way of thinking. I'm talking to the universe again. See, we thought I was crazy the whole time, but I really just knew the truth and accepted it. I believed you were indiscriminately filing down on each little imperfection. That every little bump was a slight of equal proportion. Can you imagine? I should have known you're better than that. I really believed that my free will was an affront to you, as if my actions were worthy of your acknowledgement. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I thought so little of you. How have I not realized it before? At the end of the day, everyone's existence is full of little insults. We're an ungrateful species. No matter how good we have it, we'll always be thinking of what ifs. So would you really go out of your way to punish every person on the planet? Smite every conscious life form in the universe? Please. All these violations are no different from the meaningless barrage of insults I hurl at myself. It's all white noise. It's all pinpricks. For something to rouse you, it would need to be truly unforgivable. An action, a being that's rotten to its very core. The research center. A place whose entire existence is a sin. The place that contaminates everything around it like a plague. The town, the people, the reality around. Everything is infected. Everything's impure. Really, you have no choice but to erase it. This city's not a pinprick. It's an open wound. Thank goodness it's healing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. She's glad everything's gonna get erased and everyone's gonna, like, basically die to become one with the universe? What? Sorry. Looks like selfishly, I still wish you'd wait a little longer. I still hope that you let this gash fester some more. It's a horrible thing to say, but please wait out just a bit. My words can't reach you yet, you see. They're close, but they're still falling short of piercing through the atmosphere. However, my signal has gotten very strong. I feel that from now on it'll accumulate strength on its own. So please, let me look at you for a little while. Let me gather a little more love in my heart. I don't need much. Just enough for my signal to go through. I know it's a preposterous request, especially after everything I've done. You have your full right to decline. But I promise, this is the last thing I'll ever ask of you.
Please listen to my message. This is so cool. This is so cool. And it's so like, Asia's so sweet in like the weirdest way. That she's like begging the universe to talk to her and like give her a little more time. Dang. Episode 2 and wow, finally. It's been like a month of episode 2. Episode 3, Asia. Yeah, we're finishing the day. I shouldn't say that, but you know. I think we will. Because the people in here that played it before told me this chapter's only like an hour, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have to click something to make it move? Oh. Today's a good day. Isn't that a silly sentence? You hear it all the time, but no one seems to realize how dumb it sounds. I guess it's one of those Tom and tautologies. Tautologies? What is a tautology? Like close proximity or end result. Oh yeah. It's like, bruh, why would you say close proximity? Like, proximity means it's close. Or end result. Like, result, it's ended if you have the result. It's like when people say guesstimate, and you're like, bro, guess and estimate mean the same damn thing. Why are you making up a new word that combines two words that mean the same thing? Just say estimate or guess, bro. Just say one of the two. It's not that I'm irritated by it. I actually find it rather sweet. But even so, you should remember that each day is inherently good. Even if you feel a bit under the weather, it's a good day. Even if you miss somebody really badly, it's a good day. Even if everything around you is changing in a way you fail to understand, it's a good day. The fleeting feelings of a human can't change the day's intrinsic qualities, can they? Still, I think I'm justified in saying that today. Because I'm drawing a comparison, you see. Today's good, obviously. There's no other way to define it. But tomorrow will be even better. Tomorrow from 10:30 to 11 o'clock, the sun will rise. What? Why is the sun only rising at 10:30? What? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Well, estimate is based off some data, a guess isn't and is random. Yeah, but like, why would you say guesstimate? I feel like most people when they say guesstimate, they just mean guess. So like, just say guess. Like why are you making up a whole word to say the same thing that you're already saying, you know? Tomorrow at 10:30, the polar night will finally come to an end. Tomorrow at 10:30, I'll be where I need to be. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna be sending my signal. I'm still going to school, bro. Like, what the heck? Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Your pit bull, then. Hey, that's spot on. The bright electric light above my head stopped blinding me. My eyes don't hurt or water. It's white, pure artificial white. But there's no power in it, no substance to speak of. Nothing to affect me with. It's as good as non-existent. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shabina? Why's that? Dude, look at her. Be real. Haha, bro. Come on, don't say that. That's so mean. What, you want to be our boyfriend? Hey, Shabina, want to go out with Igor? There's nothing I can be affected with. This is like the exact same dialogue as the first day, right? Because I remember them being like, oh, you want to be our boyfriend? And I remember them being like, your pit bull's missing. The light? No, I'm not looking at the light. There's no light to look at. The tundra outside stretches for all eternity. But it's not like a sphere, it's like a corridor. An eternity with clearly defined margins. Funny how that's possible at all. You're just so full of contradictions. It's very cute. You know, that's good. It'd be pretty selfish if you stopped doing your homework altogether, yeah? We all rely on you, you know? Yeah, you're the best. You're so smart. What would we do without you, haha? Hear that? The people need you, Shabina. We'll forgive you this time. Just don't get used to it. They've said this before, I feel. Hi, Tammy! How are you doing today? How are you doing? How's the day going?
We're just finishing up Z.A.T.O. We're finally on the last chapter, so I think we can do it. We can do it tonight. Also, guys, notice how there's 3 chapters. The first one's Ira, the second one's Marina, and the third one is Asya. And there's no Guardian chapter. It's because we 3 are the Yuri trio, and he's not invited to our throuple. I'm good. Nice to see you. Oh, nice to see you too. I'm glad you could stop by, and I'm glad you're doing good. Is this the same but Vadim is missing? Yeah, it's the same but Vadim's not making fun of us. I wonder if he's already like returned to the code. He'd probably like to watch though, yeah. Probably. Down, 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 down. The city stretches its dimensions to their limit. This means the ceiling is only as low as the city allows it to be. The sky is only as tall as the city's tallest point. It's as if everything was set up for me from the start. Unlikely, but I think it's nice to think about it that way. A bird flies past the window again and again. I used to count, but now I've stopped. Yeah, where the heck is Guardian? I close my eyes and feel the hard wood of the chair beneath me. I'm Asya. Asya is my name. Yep. It only took 2 days. It's been 2 days since I visited Marina's apartment. The time flew by so fast, yet each hour felt like a year. I don't know how it works. You imagine I'm sitting shrimp style? What makes you think that? I'm actually not really shrimp right now. I have pillows on my back to make me better. I'm not shrimp right now. I'm like laid back. But I have achy shoulders for some reason. Cause I'm old, cause I'm unk. I don't know how it works. A lot of the things I've been pushing to the farthest corners of my mind have become harder to deny. Not that I have a reason to deny them. There's nothing bad about people casting shadows at irregular angles. Oh yeah, Tammy. Oh my gosh, you weren't here. This stream was freaking crazy, okay? So we learned that the universe is actually like lines of code. And the reason that Ira and Marina were like mentally ill is because they had like a code sensitivity so they could see it. And it was making them freaking crazy. It turns out Asya has this sensitivity too. She's just like so crazy brain that she's like, I like it. And so it doesn't make her depressed. But basically, oh yeah, Ira was in like Marina's apartment the whole time. And we talked to Ira and she disappeared. She returned to the code. And now the whole dang city is gonna turn into the code because the research center is the root of all evil and the universe has to wipe us out to restore balance. So that's basically what we've learned so far. Asya has a more positive outlook on life, I suppose. I guess so, yeah. Da-da. Or sounds and voices coming from the wrong direction. Or branches moving the exact same way in sync. Or memories replaying themselves differently each time. Or me doing things I've already done but never noticing it in the moment, only after. It's alright. Everything is falling into place. Jigsaw falling into place. The schoolyard looks okay. Still cold, still loud, with kids still shooting snowballs from the hill. Though I'm not sure what they're throwing them at. The light is slightly off. It's a little too blue. Was it always this blue? It's a beautiful color. Marina and Vadim are just around the corner. They're both smoking. It's you. Marina. She doesn't talk. I see. How's your family? What a pitiful face. I unbutton my coat and pull a small bottle out of my apron. Here. Oh, we're giving them to him for his brother and his dad, and we're not giving him to our family. Huh? Mom refused to take it. Then force her. I can't. What about you? I don't want them. Vadim takes the medicine from my hand. He dry swallows 2 pills right away. Marina. Hey. He taps her shoulder. She looks at him dazed. See this? Okay. He takes the cigarette out of her mouth and passes it to me. I don't smoke. Just hold it. The world is ending, girl. I think you can smoke a little. He tries to open Marina's mouth a bit wider to slip the pill in. For a moment it seems like she won't resist.
Say ah. She shakes her head and slaps Vadim's hand away. He smiles faintly. At least that means she's still in there. My eyes sting. I give the cigarette back to him. I'm sorry. I hug her and she hugs me back. Oh, it's so cute. She hugs me back. Her hand reaches up and pats my hair. There's nothing to that gesture. It's like she moves on autopilot. That's okay. That's okay. Yay! Uh-oh. What the heck? Uh-oh. The television is still on. I hear its quiet murmur from the living room. It was on in the morning, too. It was on yesterday. When was the last time it was off? I stand still by the glazed door. The matted glass makes it impossible to make anything out. Oh, that's a door. All I can see is the bright glow of the TV framing my father's shadow. I don't want to open the door. I'm not going to open the door. I gently open the door, but it's already half ajar. Mom isn't anywhere else in the flat. She must be in there. Yesterday she kept asking me where Dad was again and again. I didn't tell her. But her sheets were all over the floor when I came back. Oh, is my dad like the singularity? He moved back to the code. As if she crawled out of bed, then made her way towards the noise. Towards the living room. Mom? 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 Oh, it's like the TV static bringing them back into the code. I should come in. I should come in and talk to her. To them. My hand reaches towards the handle. The TV. What's that program? I don't think I recognize the sound of it. It seems familiar, like a regular news broadcast. But I can't understand a single word. I close the door. I can still hear it faintly. It's okay. My breath is a little uneven. Why? It's okay. Sun rises tomorrow. Right? Right? Amasya. Tomorrow's the best day of my life. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. I used to be Annie. My eyes snap open. What's the hour? I turn on the lamp. Okay. I wound up my alarm clock before bed, but that turned out to be unnecessary. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep. My heart wouldn't stop beating out of my chest, and my head buzzed like crazy. Yeah, if I knew that I was gonna, basically die and return to the code, then I would definitely, stay up all night. Ugh, what a mess. It was like that the night before the school trip, too. It's really inconvenient. Oh well. I feel much calmer now. I wonder why. It's day X after all. Maybe it's a kind of acceptance? Yeah, I suppose. Whatever happens, happens. Why this just turned into a horror game? Because it's spooky and existential. You wouldn't want to just be erased during a peaceful sleep? No. I would be like, yeah, I gotta live out the last moments well. Because it doesn't really matter. It'll be peaceful either way because you just kind of blip out of existence, I feel like. So I would just want to have fun, you know? I'd want to, eat my favorite food. I would go to that cafe and eat that yummy cake. It's a dim winter morning. I sit in the kitchen waiting for the tea to brew. I've already ripped the top sheet off the calendar. December 28th. Just 3 days before New Year's. 3 days. I totally forgot to get a present for my parents. There's been so much stuff going on, it really slipped my mind. But I'm just making excuses. Not that it matters now, but... I stand up. Suddenly I feel inclined to do something I really shouldn't. I know it's bad. But if I don't check for it now, then it'll be very sad, I think. I grab a stool and drag it out to the big wardrobe in the hallway. I found the spot by accident while looking for something a couple years ago. Up on the highest shelf behind the shoeboxes is where they hide my birthday presents. And the ones for New Year's, I assume. I've never checked the place after discovering it. Even though I was really curious sometimes, I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But this time... Ah! I see it. A colorful wrapper. For a second I hesitate. This is it. This is my New Year's gift. I feel so wrong looking at it early. But... My hand reaches out and grabs the package. I giddily climb down from the stool. To my room. I don't want to tear the wrapping paper, so it takes a few minutes to open. Whatever's inside feels soft. No, not really. Is it? Oh, I see. Haha, it's both hard and soft. 2 whole presents. Wow. First is a hardcover journal. I peek inside. Whoa. The paper is so good quality. Aw, it's for her poems. That's so cute. It's for her poems. It even has a little introduction page for me to write my name on. Aw. Man, I really feel like writing something now. This is so cool. Huh? The first page. The one right after the introduction. It's missing. I didn't notice it at first, but upon closer look, it definitely seems like someone tore it out. But why? The other part of the present. I hold a pair of mittens in my hands. They're soft cream color with a neat red pattern in the cuff. Aw, cute. I put them on. They're really warm. I pat my face with them. I stare down at the presents I've opened too early. I should write something in the journal, but I don't. I don't have the time. I can't come up with a poem this quickly, and it takes me a while to draw anything good. Real. Not that I'm all that good at drawing in the first place. Real. What do I do? What do I do? I need to finish my tea. I need to go soon. Damn it, anything. Anything will do. I can't leave the journal blank. Mom wanted me to write in it. She wanted me to have it. She bought it. She wrapped it in a pretty paper. She hoped I liked it. I like it. I really, really like it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to write in it for as long as I can. I'm going to write about how much I like it. And I'll write about how cool the hardcover is and how smooth the paper feels. And I'll write about how soft and pretty the mittens are. I thought she gave up knitting a long time ago. Well, maybe I just didn't notice, didn't care to ask. That's probably the case. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never talked to you as much as I should have. Have we ever talked? We have, right? Not in this game. I'm not sure. I'll apologize to you again and again. I'll write 2 papers of apologies, no, 3. And I'll write about how grateful I am to you. I'll thank you many times. There has to be at least as many thank yous as there are sorries. I still need to write more. That's okay, I've got more to say. I'll write how much I love you, too. That's gonna be a lot. It's gotta be... I'll list everything that I love about you. It'll be a little difficult at first, as embarrassing as that is to admit. But I'll try. Is this about her mom or the universe? I'm getting lost. I'll really try. I love your cooking. Oh, it is her mom. Well, to be perfectly honest, I never liked the meals too much, but watching you cook always felt so nice. That's so mean. She roasted her mom. And I love when you talk about something with a smile. I can't remember the last time that happened. But I know it did, and it made me happy. I love how pretty you are, especially when you put on that dress. You know, the flowery one. And I love how you asked me about my day, and what I would like from the store. And I love it when you... My face is red from how hard I'm thinking. This is so sad. My head's starting to hurt. Why is it so hard to come up with this stuff? Isn't it wrong? Shouldn't these things come naturally? It's 'cause your mom's not real. Doesn't that make me a terrible child? It's like there's this border in my mind I just can't cross. All I can reach is the most surface level observations. As if everything beyond my immediate surroundings is swallowed up by an impenetrable darkness. It's like my memories are... that's right. Of course, that would make sense. I looked down at the notebook. Despite my reservations, I've managed to exhaust a good dozen pages. Wow. Skimming them now, my grammar isn't very good. It was never that bad, was it? Perhaps it's time I stopped. My hand feels sore. I shake my wrist and glance up at the clock. Crap. I really need to go. But it did feel so nice to write here. This really is a wonderful present. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bro, we need to play Feel Good VN next, jeez. I'll play like one of the silly ones, like the pigeon one. Yeah. I really like the like psychological horror stuff. So it's cool to me. Thank you so much. I love you. Signed. Oh my god, did I forget my name? Asya. Signed, Asya. My name is Asya. Oh my god, I almost forgot my name. I closed the book and grabbed the mittens I've left on the bed. They're really lovely too. Of course I'll wear them. I gotta get dressed. The tea must be cold by now, but that's for the best. I'll just down it quickly. Then I'll brush my teeth, brush my hair, make myself look decent, and then... I hate that when the tea gets cold and you're like, ugh. Then I'll be on my way. Yeah, we can play Feel Good VN next. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. I slip into my Valinki and take a last look down the hallway. The door to the living room is still closed, but there are no shadows on the other side. Just quiet static. I think that's okay. Goodbye, everyone. I leave my apartment. The door closes itself behind me. Yo, time to go get swallowed up by the code of the universe. Yes! Everything is so quiet. It's still pretty early, I suppose. It's Sunday, too. I went to school yesterday, which means it's Sunday. People don't get up early on the weekend. She goes to school on Saturday? So that's why there aren't any. That's a good explanation, even if it's wrong. Even if I know why nobody's around. It's really true. The wound is closing. Soon the world will heal. The sky is a lovely muted indigo. I wish the street lamps weren't on so I could see it a little better. The sun will have already come up by the time they're off. A pity, but there's also a lot of charm to how these streets look at this time of day. Especially with all the New Year's decorations. It's just that I seem to have grown a little tired of the dark. Don't worry, it's only a little. I like how the yellow lights contrast with the blue. I like how snowflakes flicker under burning beams. I like how snow mounds shimmer when they're just outside the rings of light. Actually, I want to get a better view. Can I really do this? I don't see why not. I look both ways, more out of habit than genuine caution. It's not like we had a ton of cars driving through here before. Did we? I mean, everything's pretty close. So the cars driving past were mostly outsiders coming in and out of the city. We didn't get too many of those, I believe. That's how it should have been, logically speaking. I bet that's how it was. I'm sorry, my head has been getting pretty foggy. Please bear with me. Yeah, I almost forgot my name. That's so sad. I quickly walk into the middle of the road. Asya. I'm Asya. My name is Asya. Right. The street. I've walked here all my life, but it looks so much broader now. I like this angle. It feels fresh. Walking down the road like that. No, I don't want to walk. It's childish, but my body feels like running. I've never flown in an airplane, but I've seen this on TV. They have these long tracks lined with guiding lights. Just like the street ahead with street lamps on each side. It's pretty close, right? And just like a plane, I'm going to ascend above the clouds, up to the stratosphere, and beyond. This is my landing strip. I'll spread my wings, I'll rev my engine, and take off. What are you doing? Poof. I stumble and collapse into the snow. What? I shuffle to get back up to see the person who just spoke to me. Is it gonna be Ida? That voice, that laugh, it can't be. Who the hell is it? Oh, is this her old friend? Like, oh, what was his name? She had an old friend who moved away. Ugh, I forgot his name. Tosia. Is this Tosia? Watch where you're going, will ya? Tosia! Oh my god, it is. It's him. My body moves on its own. Whoa there. I fling my arms around her. Oh, she was a girl. Sorry, my bad. She laughs and spins me around. Tosia! you're... I missed you so much. Been a while, hasn't it? I can't stop giggling. It's hard to speak at all. Tosia's laughing too. We settle down to catch our breaths. I'm so happy you're here. I really thought I'd never see you again. Then at the end of the universe we are. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her hair. She's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I love her white hair. And she looks so happy. Oh, she's such a cutie. Tosia's such a cutie. Right back at ya. Man, look at you now, though. All grown up. You've also changed a bit. Your voice is different. Huh? Really? Yes. Whoa. That's bonkers. I didn't notice at all. You still say that? What? Bonkers? You got a problem with bonkers? I don't. Thought so. Tosia, I can't believe it. It's been 3 whole years. But it's also like no time has passed at all. She looks a little older, but her personality is just as I remembered it. She's so cute, bro. She's so cute. So? Where are you heading? Oh, I'm going to the research center. Huh? Why? I have something I need to do. It's important. Whoa, so serious. Yeah. The short hair's so nice. Yeah, it's so cute. You're not gonna tell me what it is, are ya? Why, it's not really a secret. I'm going to send a message to the world. A message? Like love and peace? Love and peace, love and peace. Kind of. Man, we meet at last and you decide to act all cryptic? Give me a break. Sorry. Of course I'd meet my childhood friend at the end of the world. But you can tag along if you want. See everything for yourself. Why not just tell me? Bleh. Sure. Not like I have a choice. Yay! Yay, yippee! We walked down the empty road, chatting just like we did when we were children. I'm so happy. I just really couldn't imagine ever seeing her again. Talking to her. Hearing her voice. Tosia. My memory of her seemed pretty spotty at times, but I'm glad I was right. I remembered her right. How've you been anyways? Good. I still write and walk around. I've met a lot of nice people. Yeah? Like who? Where do I start? First there were the guys at school. For a while I didn't have any friends, well, after you left. But then they started talking to me. And, they joke with me every day. There's this boy, Vidya. We talk with him sometimes. I think she forgot Vadim's name. Also, she's misremembering. They're not her friends. He, last week he bought me a soda. Oh, he actually did do that. Yeah. Then there's Maria. Oh, she forgot Maria's name too. Haha, Maria? You call her by her full name? No, not really. Haha. It just sounded natural for some reason. She's very popular, but she still finds time to talk to me. And we hang out a lot. And she brought magazines to read with me. Oh, and we went to the cinema the other day. There's a Hollywood film showing. Whoa, sounds fun. What was the name? It was, it was about a star, and, my mind scrambles for anything, even the vaguest memory of what the movie was. But it's like looking through the glass pane of our living room. Nothing but blurry shapes and muttering I can't decipher. Oh, this is crazy. You okay? Huh? Yes, I'm fine. Sorry, there's been a lot on my mind. Sure looks like it. But hey, you're a real socialite now, huh? Who would have thought? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I mean, compared to how it used to be. I'm glad to hear it, really. I guess. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have come back at all. No. What are you saying, Tosia? Of course I'm kidding. Jeez, you're so easy to tease. She ruffles my hair. Oh. Bro, new Yuri? I have 3 different girlfriends? What are you talking about? I have 3? I really like the music. Bah, you're mean. Yeah. Speaking of, the other kids aren't picking on you, are they? But picking? No, of course not. You sure? If I wanted to bully someone, you'd be top of the list. That's really nice. Poppy's brain after scrolling reels. Oh yeah, I can't remember any of my friends' name. I'm like,
No, seriously. The boys can get a little carried away with their games, but my friend never lets it go too far.
Your friend? You mean Masha?
No, not her. Another girl. Her name is Ida.
Oh, I actually remember Ida's name.
Oh, Ida's really cool. She's amazing. She can come across a little unfriendly at first, and the way she talks is sort of rough. She's a very kind person. And, now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike.
Well, if you say so. Wait, are you saying I talk like a brute?
I didn't say that. I said sort of rough.
And I'm supposed to be the mean one.
It's not bad, though. I like that about you two.
Uh-huh. Ever heard the words backhanded compliment? Yeah.
No, really. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could talk like that sometimes.
You know.
Nah, never mind. Hey, you can't do that. Spit it out. I said it's nothing. Forget about it. Come on. Tosia, please. For old time's sake.
Don't make those eyes at me. Seriously. It's gonna sound bad.
It's okay. You often say bad sounding things.
You. Fair enough. Alright, well. It's stupid. She scratches her head and looks away. Yeah, Tosia is just as she's supposed to be. You're kind of a wuss. Can't argue with that. So when I was away, I kept thinking, man, she's probably having a really tough time over there. Those bastards better not touch her or else. And then nothing followed. No else. Because there was nothing I could do. I was so freaking mad. But seeing you now, I'm calmer. You smile a lot more than before.
Really?
She nods. If those friends of yours are as great as you say they are, I guess I don't need to worry anymore.
Tosia.
Don't say anything. I knew it'd come out lame. Yeah, it was cheesy.
It's not lame at all. I mean, your worries, I really was sad when you left. I don't remember it very well, but there's this pain in my chest whenever I think back to that time. I think that for a long while, it was very hard for me. But then, little by little, I learned to be better. Because I realized something very important. That pain I felt when you left wouldn't go away by itself. It was my job to mend it. So that emptiness I felt, I decided to fill it with wonderful things.
Wonderful things?
Anything nice would do. A tasty meal, a warm blanket, a lovely book. But I was pretty bad at it when I just started.
How so?
I guess I was picky, really.
These two click like butter. Yeah, it's like yapper versus listener. And Asia's like, meh, 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 meh. And then Tosia's like, I see.
I guess I was picky, really. I kept thinking, is this thing good enough to qualify? There's nothing special about it. It's not beautiful enough. It's not sweet enough. There's nothing wonderful about it at all.
Poby fully locked in?
I'm so locked in, bro. This is such a good story. Nonsense like that. But if I kept thinking that way, the hole inside me would never get filled. Then I would never have enough.
So you lowered your standards.
I wouldn't put it that way. I think I became more aware of myself. I thought about my place in the world. I thought about what really counts as wonderful. When you think wonderful, what does that word mean to you?
Well, wonderful is wonderful. Something great or like extraordinarily good.
Right. See, extraordinarily.
And
for something to be considered extraordinary, there needs to be an ordinary thing to serve as the base of comparison. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
That empty space, the one that I wanted to fill so badly, it was still part of me. So I came to realize, me, my mind, and my body, those are my baselines. I'm the world's measuring standard.
She's like perfectly ordinary.
And when I worded that thought to myself, it was like my eyes finally opened. Everything suddenly became so clear. Everything in the world. It all became worthwhile.
It all became extraordinary. It became wonderful. I used to live under the impression that I had the right to judge everything by some universal quantifier. It's true, there is a median value to everything, that perfect straight line that the whole world bounces around. What I failed to realize was that this median value, this idea of average, was so far above me, so unreachably high, that the idea of me labeling anything as unremarkable became laughably brazen. I still had some trouble, but filling that emptiness became easier. So much easier. I didn't have to pick and choose anymore. So I feel like Tosia's here as like a sign of our death, basically. Or like our absorption into the universe. Please don't worry about me anymore. To me, each day is brimming with wonderful things. So have you filled it? That hole in your chest? I don't need to do that anymore. Because you're back. I have you here now. What's your death flag? Yeah. I feel like Tosia's not real, and this is like our hallucination before we die. Basically. Oh, I gotta drink some water. I've been so locked in, I haven't been drinking water. And I have my friends too. You don't even remember their names, bro. Huh. So I'm not in the friend category anymore? Ah, no, that's not what I meant. I'm teasing, dummy. You still take everything to heart, huh? You just don't let up. Hey, gotta make up for all the lost time. Anyways, Asya, listen, the stuff you said. Tosu sighs. She looks like she's about to say something I'd rather not hear. Sorry, but I don't need this right now. Oh, look! The complex! I run towards the entrance. Oh, wait. For a second I hesitate. What am I going to say once I enter? They'll stare at me expectantly and I'll probably blurt out something weird. I'll make a total fool of myself. Then I'll know enough. That kind of thinking, that's just a force of habit. I know none of this will happen. Because, yeah, nobody's gonna be in there. Huh. Easy there, jeez. Tosia looks over the door and the building's title plate. So, you're just gonna waltz into the place? Well, I'll give it a shot. The windows are all dark. Oh. It's open. Like, Tosia's not actually here. She's not real, right? It takes my eyes a couple seconds to get used to the darkness. The hall. I haven't been here in so long. It doesn't exactly feel familiar. You think there's a light switch somewhere here? Yeah, let's look. Found it. Wah! The room suddenly fills with light. Ow. Tosia! Please give a warning next time. Oops, sorry. Ugh. I blinked to adjust my vision. Right. I don't recognize this place at all. I say it's been a long while, but it's only been 3 years. Everything from that time is still so hazy. Well, where to? The top floor. So, up the staircase. Alright. How about grabbing a flashlight then? I don't want to search for switches every time we climb a floor. Sure, but where would you get it from? The janitor should have one. I suppose. The empty janitor booth by the entrance is open as well. Tosia marches in and begins shamelessly rummaging through the drawers. I skim the key rack. I'll probably need one to get to the roof. But for some reason I have the certainty that it won't be necessary. All the doors in this building are unlocked. I know this for a fact, but if you ask me why, I wouldn't have a satisfying answer. Not here. Not here. Oh! Ooh! Holy crap, check this out! She pulls out an outdated calendar. Every month is a bikini model to go along with it. That's great. It's foreign, too. Is that, Lithuanian? I'm not sure. Looks like Mr. Janitor knew how to keep himself busy. Ew. Dulcia, we don't have that much time. Yeah, I hear ya. Soon enough, she fishes out a flashlight from a box under the desk. Now we're as prepared as we'll ever be. Our footsteps echo through the empty building. The first floor is still bright, but crossing into the second feels like diving into a pitch-black pool. Ugh. After a bit of fiddling, Tosia shines the flashlight into the void ahead. The beam illuminates a statue by the wall. It's thin and wiry, but the shadow cast has a rather intimidating shape. Are you scared? Me? No, I just don't like this place. I think it's interesting. There's nothing interesting about it. It's just a big old garbage bin. That's harsh. That's too soft. Honestly, I know you're kinda like that. But shouldn't you of all people be a tad more critical? Eh? Why? They're the reason we got split up in the first place. Doesn't that make you mad at all? What? I suppose, but I just don't remember it all too well. Oh, so the researchers are the reason they got split up? What? I see. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm just a bit surprised considering... Well, whatever. Maybe it's for the best. Sorry. Apologize again and I'll kick you. Wah! That's like me. We keep going up and up and up. The sky outside the windows is starting to brighten, but it's still too dark to walk without a flashlight. I think I'd be really creeped out if Tosia weren't here with me. Then again, maybe not. There's nobody left to harm me after all. If I've made it this far, it means the universe has willed it. And if the universe has willed it, then I'm following a predetermined path. There's no point in fearing a fate that's predetermined. I shouldn't be scared. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, sorry Raid. Hello. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, how was Sorry stream? Hi Sorry Berry. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Everyone go follow Sorry. That's so sweet. Oh, how was stream? What were you guys doing? Were you doing more art? Oh my gosh, hello. Hi readers. We're playing this game called Z.A.T.O. We're actually at the very end of it. It was good. We were finishing up the piece I started yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Are you gonna like post it on Twitter or something? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Glad I caught you live. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're oh, once I render it a bit more. Oh, good luck with rendering. And, you know, welcome raiders. If you guys have to, like, you know, raid and run, I get it. If you want to stay, you can stay. We are at, like, the end of a story game visual novel. So, I can, like, explain the plot kind of so... but the plot's so weird. So, basically, the world is, like, collapsing right now. And we're all like bits of code, and everyone's like one by one like assimilating back into like the code of the universe. So like our whole town has disappeared, and our whole town has disappeared, and it's just us and our childhood friend that like basically came back magically, which I think they're part of our imagination, but who knows. Sorry, I had to drink my water. Much like real life, hee hee. Yeah. But yeah, oh my god. Thank you so much for raiding. Yeah, thank you everyone. Yeah, we're just finishing up this game. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. What the heck? I've never gotten raided before, so I don't know what to do. I guess just hi everyone, and yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. 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 Happy to raid you. Yes. Thank you for being my very first raid is from you. That's crazy. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You're so kind. I love your art, and
I love your stream, so thank you. Ah, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. You don't have to stick around, but I would love it if you did. And yeah, we're just gaming. Of course, we're a supportive bunch here. Yay! I know, yeah. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm just like taken aback. I'm like, whoa. Cause oh my gosh, my first time being rated. Oh my gosh. And I'm like starstruck. I'm like starstruck. Cause your art is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'll lurk while I get ready for stream, but have the fun for the rest of stream. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Okay. Gaming. I shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't be worried at all. But I watch the halo slide along the stairs and walls and railings, and I keep thinking of that scene from a cartoon, a really popular cartoon that I can't recall the name of. You can't recall anything, girl. You're getting wiped from existence. Oh, girl, don't be starstruck with little old me. I will be, 'cause you're so cool. You just need to take more props, okay? You're so cool. Of course I'm starstruck. You're so cool. Whoa. The episode where they're stuck in a dark cargo hold and the bunny makes scary shadow puppets appear in the flashlight. I've never seen this cartoon she's talking about. It got me so spooked as a kid. Of course, I'm not afraid of things like that anymore. It's just a vague memory that keeps rattling around in my head like a coin in the washer. A little irritating, but it's not worth dwelling on. Which reminds me. I know it's probably unpleasant for you, but... Yeah? Do you remember why you had to leave? Ugh, that. You don't have to, it makes you feel bad. Piss is what it makes me. I don't remember what they called it exactly. Some scientific mumbo-jumbo. Osmotic distortion this, osmotic distortion that. What the heck? I guess the fact that I exist didn't sit well with them. Oh, do you not fit in with the town's code? What? That's terrible. Man, it really just got on my nerves. You're all up in arms about it too. I can imagine. Sorry. Seems like I couldn't do anything in the end. You did everything you could. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they let you go after all that. What do you mean? Your ability. Eh? You know, willing things into existence? Oh, so right now I'm willing Tosia into existence because it's the end of the world. And earlier when I made that scene where we were going into the cafe, it was me willing it into existence. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, don't quote me on that, okay? I'm oversimplifying, and it was all pretty complicated, you know. Not like all your wishes came true or whatever, but essentially, they said you had the potential to cause big distortions. Big distortions. That's... I hold my head. Right, that does sound about right. Something like that. I've heard something like that before. 3 years ago? No, not just then. Long after, I've heard very similar words. I've known someone who wanted to create a distortion but failed. Because... Oh, is that Ida? And they said you were one of them? Oh, so I made Tosia? Distortions? Pretty much. I think I tipped off some sort of radar. I see. So Tosia's not real? That rings a bell. A bell I can just barely hear. An office. Wires. Someone talking to me in a friendly voice. It's also dark. It's impenetrable. I feel as if I'm trying to illuminate a ballroom with a matchstick. Damn it. Do you remember anything after? After you left? Yeah. Aside from the stuff you already told me. Well, I furrow my brows. After Tosia left. After she left. What happened right after she left? All I can remember is this feeling of deep despair. Jeez, it's fine. You look like you're gonna pop a vein. I'm Sorry, it's just really hard. I feel like I'm just about to grasp it, but it slips away. It slips into this awful feeling. Like I've lost all hope. Oh, well. Who cares if you don't remember the details? I'm here now, yeah? Yeah. I'm really happy about that. I got that the first time. So we made Tosia in the beginning? And they took her away because we made her and she wasn't real? Oh, look. Ah, that mural. I remember it. Huh. So that head of yours ain't completely empty. Buh. It's not like I forgot stuff on purpose. Can never be too sure with you. Now you're just being mean. Sorry. I approach the wall. My fingers trace the ridges of the mosaic. It's so cold. I feel like I'm repeating movements. My eyes are drawn to the large window panes just to the right. It's already... A light pink glow emanates from the far-off mountain ridge, so we don't need a flashlight anymore. Tosia plops into the armchair, switching it off. I think I know why they let me go. Yeah? Why? Because I wasn't special. I can't tell you exactly how I know, but... I think everyone's able to do it. To create these irregularities. The lore's getting crazy? I know! Like, what the heck? I'm like basically God? That's so. It's just a feeling I have. My memory is spotty after all. But I figure it works like this. Distortions grow with belief. So the more people are involved, the easier they are to stabilize. Maybe some people just don't need as much outsider help to make them stick. Some even cause them unintentionally. Like you? Probably, yes. If my ability is what you say it is. But it exists in every living being. Most just don't realize it for some reason. Well then, it better stay that way. You think so? Yep. Or else you get this. She gestures around the hall. The complex. The people. The whole freaking city. Everything just gets twisted. There are things in the world not meant for humans. Most have that mental barrier for a reason. But, what about you? You probably wouldn't exist if it weren't for this. What are you talking about? Of course I would. You'd just call me by another name. Huh? I mean, I'd still be Tosia. You simply wouldn't label me as a distortion. I never call you something like that. Well, that's just a scientific term. Deny it all you want, that's how the world defines me. I don't care about that. You're a friend to me. You always will be. Haha, sure. That's nice of you. But that's not what I'm getting at. To be frank, I don't think there's anything wrong with the whole distortion label. I just hate being grouped in with the stuff they're doing here. Huh? The distortions produced by this place are nothing like me. They're too calculated. Too institutional. But I was born from a wish made in earnest. If both of us had never known these rules, what the world deems as balanced or unbalanced, I'd still exist. You'd just call me a miracle. This is so crazy. Ew. Forget I put it like that, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But, did I ever tell you about it? About the world always rebalancing itself? I know this, but how do you... What they're doing here is a crime. Not just against the stability of the universe or whatever. I couldn't care less about that. It's an insult to everyone's hopes and prayers. Because whatever change they're trying to enact comes from a mandate, not the heart. This great distortion, irregularity, whatever you call it. It's not a sin in itself. The cynicism behind it is. So, like, my distortions are good because it's just me wishing for a friend and me getting Tosia out of it. But theirs is bad because they're, like, intentionally trying to make it, but, like, not because of a wish, but just because they can. That makes sense. Tosia sighs and reclines back into the armchair. I don't have anything to argue with. I see. I thought I've reached the very end. I didn't think I could fall any deeper in love, not at this point. And yet here I am. So it turns out that you're quite the romantic. So pure of heart, huh? Do you have a heart? Not in a traditional sense, of course, but
It doesn't matter. Whatever passes for hard in you, I hope my message reaches it. She's talking to the universe, by the way. For any new people, she loves to talk to the universe. The glow keeps getting brighter. I check the clock on the wall. Tosia, we have 30 minutes left. Let's go. Yes, sir. Whoa. Finding the exit to the roof doesn't take long, just a separate staircase down the hallway. I press on the handle. No resistance. Guess I was correct. There's no need for keys anymore. Of course there isn't. Everything's becoming right. Everything is returning to its most natural state. All of the lock values have been reset to 0. What is the default state of a lock? It's being open. Whoa! Bright. It's so bright outside. I like this game because it's super philosophical and talking about like our place in the world and stuff like that. I realized I probably didn't give like a very good explanation to Raiders. But yeah. I blink a little. Woo! If this was summertime, I think I would get blinded. Little by little, my vision adjusts. I blink again, just staring straight ahead. And then I see it. Whoa. Cap, she likes it because of Yuri? Oh my gosh. Making a bad impression. Or maybe a good one. I do like it because of Yuri. But I also like it because of its philosophical and psychological leanings. And also because it's cute girls. There's the morning light. A pink haze sprawls over the vast horizon. It fades into the softest yellow hue, then into cyan, then into a sleepy purple shade. The darkness is now far behind, retreating back into the icy tundra. Ooh, I like this music. Boom. And the city rests below. What was its name again? Fort Kuta 5? I suppose that isn't important anymore. The streetlights are already off. Are you guys impressed with my memory? I remembered what the city's called. The roads are clean and quiet. The windows of the blocks burn pink. Everything's silent. Everything's at ease. And right above me, stretching up into the soft violet sky, is the radio tower. The snow. Huh? It's falling upwards. What? Oh my god, yeah it is. That's cool. I take a look around. Whoa, you're right. I didn't even notice. Whoa. The white flakes split off from the snowy mounds and calmly float up to the heavens. Whoa. How cute. Everyone's going home. I stretch my arms out. The snow coats the bottom of my mittens. By the way, you still afraid of heights? No, not really. They were never that scary. Oh yeah? How about that time at the Ferris wheel? I was 9. Well, look at you. I remembered. I remember that. You sure did. Your memory's real selective, huh? And merciless. No, a lot of things are suddenly much clearer. Yeah? Yes, they're not good things, but I see. I've used up all the matches Tosia gave me. The dark ballroom, the massive hall I couldn't hope to ever illuminate in full. Thin morning light began to creep in through the windows. The corners are still drenched in darkness, the shadows cast by columns, rows of splat-back chairs and drapery are still in the same impenetrable black, but I can finally see around me. I see where I am. The lovely pattern on the marble floor, the beautiful exotic vases, the dozens of paintings lining the walls. Ha! There I go again. Ballroom, lavish decor. Who am I kidding? The place that I struggled so hard to see was no more than a stuffy little room. The morning light shines through a concrete crack, not through an arched window. The beam falls not on marble, but onto... There isn't much to fall on. My own pathetic figure writhing on the floor, crying for Tosia. Oh, that's so sad. So she had like her ballroom metaphor, but she's like, no, it's just like a normal building with like a crack in the wall. Oh, and she's crying for Tosia. The smell of gasoline inside a pitch black body shop. Oh my god, it's the car shop where they like tried to set her on fire or whatever. A shattered window leaving painful cuts. Apologizing to everyone's parents. My dad getting fed up with my hysterics. My mother's sad, embarrassed face. It's all just so boring. Huh. Sorry. What for? You asked if I remembered anything from right after you went away. So, it's not even worth talking about. You already knew that, right? Yeah. You're still gonna do it? Of course. That doesn't change anything. Glad to hear that. Well then, up we go? I nod. Up we go. We're gonna go up like the snow? I hate to admit it, but looking up through the metal railings makes me a bit nervous. I grab onto the service ladder and give it a shake just to make sure. Seems very stable. Not even a rattle. That's good. Of course it should be safe. This place had to be well maintained. And relatively speaking, the climb isn't all that high. There are much even if I had to climb one of those, it wouldn't be a problem. The Wi-Fi just turned evil. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to end because of Wi-Fi again? At the very end of this game? This cannot be happening. Oh my gosh. Not this again. Uh-oh. No! Wait, it's chill? It's chill? We're chill? We're chill? We're chill? Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. No. Wait. Oh goodness. It's going down again. Okay, let me... I'm trying to like minimize the space being taken by other things by closing like every single tab. Okay, I think it leveled out. I think so. Yay! Okay. I think it leveled out. I don't know what happened there. Okay. There are much taller radio towers out there. Even if I had to climb one of those, it wouldn't be a problem. I'm really not afraid of heights. I wasn't lying. I wouldn't be scared. You alright? Yes, all good. What am I doing? At this point, I have no right to hesitate. I step on the ladder and begin the climb. Tosia follows suit. Clank, 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 clank. My boots aren't exactly made for this. Gotta be careful not to slip. I didn't think of it at first, but now that I'm a dozen meters above the floor of the roof, the cold in my hands is becoming harder to ignore. Even with mittens on, it's freezing to the touch. Must be the thin layer of ice wetting the wool. Oh well. Letting go isn't an option, and neither is climbing down. You holding up okay? Yes, I'm fine. You sure? You seem to be getting tired. I'm okay. Listen. We both know you're a wimp, alright? No use in playing tough. So it's chill if you just... I said I'm fine. Clink, 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 clink. Snake eater ladder? Yeah. You start climbing up the ladder, it's like, what a thrill. Haha. You. Clink, 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 clink. So you've changed after all, haven't you? Clink, clink, clink. What do you mean? I'm not sure. It just feels like it. Clink, 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 clink. Keep looking up. Up, only up. We're halfway there already. I can see the platform getting bigger. Looking to the side is a distraction. Looking down is punishable by firing squad. Horror game at 4 a.m.? Oh my gosh, it's 4 a.m. for you? Horror game at 4 a.m. Drinking the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. What a thrill? Yeah. What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. If I look down, I'll be executed. No, worse, they'll send me very far away. How's that worse? No. I don't want to go far away. I don't want to look down. I don't want to meet eyes with her. Her? He's like Ida down there? Drinking the Ossia potion at 3 a.m. Do not drink the Ossia potion at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. 100% true. Yes? Do you have, like, a script prepared for your message? My message? Yeah. No, there's no script. Huh. So you're just gonna scream whatever pops in your head? Something like that. Clank, 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 clank. My message. Perhaps I should have brought a note. Not because it was ever meant to be verbose or anything. No, I wanted to make it short and to the point right from the start. 5:30 a.m. there? Oh my gosh. You should really go to bed. At least it sounds like something I would want, knowing myself. Knowing me. The longer I go, the higher I climb. The more confused I feel. It's pretty stupid. I know sometimes I'd walk into the room looking for something, but forget what I came for right away. That happens to me so much. It's just like that. Something that was so obvious to me 2 steps ago is now a mystery. So I rewind and try to carefully retrace my path. But I'm already 2 steps above. Ooh. And while my mind was busy trying to cover missing fragments, more slipped out. Clank, 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 clank. I can't afford to get distracted, so I'll get back to my point. The point I was making, right. I don't need a script. It'd be nice to have a note in retrospect, what with me being all dumb and woozy. But even now, I'm not too worried about messing up the words. They don't matter that much. They're only vessels. Those are important for any message, of course. But when the emotion that overwhelms me is so strong, I'm sure it can reach its destination, no matter the form. It's strange. It seems like so much is slipping away, slipping. But this one feeling hasn't diminished a bit. Joke's on you, I'm already in bed, but you're not sleeping. You should probably be sleeping at 5:30 a.m. Goodness. But I guess it's my fault for streaming at this time. It's like every cell of my body is abuzz. And in my head, the blank spaces that won't stop forming don't remain empty for long. Because the feeling, this warm, wonderful emotion, comes pouring in and fills them up to the brim. It's really, really lovely. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, we get to the top? To the top, to the top. To the top, to the top. Oof. Oh, it just says me now. Do I not remember my name? I cover my face. It's so windy up here. I hope my scarf doesn't get caught on anything. I crawl up to the platform and immediately slouch against the tall antenna. Whoa. The ache that's been numbing my arms and legs for a good portion of the climb has suddenly become very apparent. Ow. Hey, pass me. Would it really be so hard to exercise once in a while? Yikes. Ah, finally. Girl. So Tosia's been reduced to girl and I've been reduced to me. The girl crawls out behind me. At least she's high on energy. Man, is it breezy up here or what? Her eyes are glued to the view in front. Haha. What's that expression? I can't blame her, though. It's breathtaking. Whoa! Are you seeing this? Yeah. This is bonkers. Bonkers! You're not reacting at all. Come on. Everything's so tiny. I can see so far. It's really beautiful. I'm just a little tired. Phew. Give me a minute. Woohoo! Her voice is drowned out by the howling wind. She laughs. The rising snow is viciously pelting her face, but she doesn't seem to care. She's running back and forth around the platform, giggling and screaming profanities as loud as she can. She's so happy. That makes me happy, too. I stand up and swipe the snow off the back of my coat. The clumps detach and float into the sky. The sky. It feels so close. I reach my hand up and... Yeah, no. I'm not tall enough. Of course, there's the antenna right beside me. That's the peak propping up the sky. So around 5 more meters until I'd be able to make contact. I don't think I can climb it, though. There's nothing to grab onto. And frankly, I'm too tired to try. Hey, I call out to the girl. What's up? Come here. It's about time. Oh. She skitters closer, still wearing a huge grin on her face. I fix the scarf around her neck. It's cold. Cover up a little. Ugh, you still worry about that? Don't pout. I don't want you to catch anything, that's all. She lets out a sigh of resignation. Are you my mom or something? Haha, I could be. You never know. No way. Why not? You look too young. Maybe I'm blessed with youthful looks. I mean, technically, am I kind of her mom because I, like, spawned her into existence with my brain? Uh-huh. Where's my dad, then? Dead. I poisoned him. Crazy. Scary. It's rising. Oh, the sun is rising. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so pretty. Da da da. I like the music. Da da da. Light. White blinding light emerges from the endless mountain ridge. The jagged line of the horizon catches fire. It's burning high and wide in red, orange and pink, in the most painful shades the human eyes can see. The flames are caught by the howling wind and start to spread across the melting fields of snow. Closer and closer, closer and closer until I turn my head. The figure of the girl beside me is bathed in the violent morning rays. Her hair is the same color as the blazing hills. Her face is so familiar and warm it makes my chest hurt. Your name, what's your name? Is it Ida? She turns. I feel as if my body, my entire world has reached a boiling point. Oh, it's me. What? Your name. Who are you? Oh, sorry, I'm not sure. And you are? I see. That's okay. Okay? It's alright if you don't remember. It's probably not important. You really think so? Yes. Because I feel like I've known you for a very long time. Who am I, then? I'm either Ida or Tosia. Me too. That's wonderful. Then there's nothing to worry about, right? I guess. I guess so. It's just that, What's wrong? I feel like I had something very important to do. A message. I think I was supposed to send a message. Message? Like a transmission? Probably, yeah. Since we're on top of a radio tower. Yeah. That makes sense. What's a transmission? I don't know. But I can sense it. There's this feeling I need to get through no matter what. Oh, okay. That's good. And who are you sending the message to? It's for... I look around. Maybe you're both Asya? That's what I think, maybe. I look around. The endless tundra wraps around the globe. The western front looks cold and dark, but soon the fire will spread over the surface of the earth and fill the sky. The little town below is already engulfed. The metal tower is red from the heat, like a blade ready to be laid against an anvil. Little by little, everything burns up. In a few moments, the entire planet will combust. The sun keeps rising, the days breaking on the searing peaks. The girl I know is smiling at me. The girl I know. This girl. How many times have I seen her face? How many times has she seen mine? I can't say. I really can't remember. But I know her better than any other person on planet Earth. Oh, 'cause she's me. 'Cause we're both Asya, I think. I think. And I think she knows me better than anyone, too. I know her eyes have seen me at my worst, and I can only hope they've seen me at my best. Is my best enough to outweigh my worst? Maybe you're red Asya. Oh yeah, maybe I'm evil Asya. I wish I knew. But she's still here with me. Even after witnessing my lowest, most embarrassing, disgusting moments, she's still giving me such an earnest smile. The person closest to me. The person standing in the ring of fire. My best friend in the whole entire world. Is something wrong? No, not at all. I shake my head. Who's my message for? There's only one reasonable answer. I have something to tell you. What? What? That's right. I have a transmission for you. So get your receivers ready. Me? Yep. Alright, transmission starting. In 3, 2, wait, I mean, whoa, what's happening? Okay, I'm listening. I'm on the line. 1. Oh? 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 Huh? Hello? December 28th, 1986. The polar night over all districts of Vorkuta, including all these towns, has officially ended. A complete failure to establish contact with Vorkuta 5 via landline, radio, or telegraph was registered by municipal authorities in Vorkuta during the late morning hours. At 11 o'clock Moscow Standard Time, a KGB investigative unit, accompanied by a military escort, confirmed arrival at the designated location. No personnel were present at any of the city's checkpoint gates. Over the subsequent hours, the deployed unit conducted a comprehensive survey of the area and was unable to identify any trace of human or animal presences. So we're all gone? All residential and administrative buildings were found unsecured, with no evidence of forced entry, disorder, or signs indicative of panic or evacuation. Additional military detachments were deployed to secure the perimeter and conduct further inspection. A contingent of government officials and a technical commission was dispatched to retrieve confidential documentation and sensitive materials from the local research complex. All documents related to classified work on structural dynamics have been since transferred to the USSR State Archive. A continuous radio transmission originating from the town's communication tower was located and disabled. The intent of the transmission remains undetermined. While the broadcast could be interpreted as malicious hijacking, the surrounding circumstances prohibit such a conclusion at this time. Public disclosure of the event has been withheld. Close relatives of missing Vorkuta 5 residents have been issued monetary compensation in the amount of 200 rubles per case. Only 200 rubles per person? I mean, I don't know how much a ruble is. But 200 rubles per, person that is missing is kind of crazy. Addendum. Unverified civilian reports indicate that the aforementioned transmission continues to be intermittently received across various locations in the Komi Republic, despite full shutdown of city infrastructure. So the transmission's still reaching people even though the tower's down. The signal is most clearly detected between 10:30 and 11 Moscow Standard Time. That's when the sunrise was happening. The transmission consists of a repeated phrase in Morse code, the content of which remains under review. Oh, dang it, what is this? Any Morse code knowers in here? Man, if only we knew Morse code, that's what I'm saying. I will have to look this up after stream. Or someone screenshot this. Someone screenshot this. Real quick. Someone screenshot it. Someone screenshot it. Is it gonna stop? Like ever? Because it's the same thing repeated 3 times. Do I have to press? Oh, I depressed something. I'm silly. Okay. E, then pause. Y. Come on. You're so freaking slow. Damn it, give me a sec. Oh, huh? Should have just done it myself. Would have been faster, I bet. Well, it seems like they might decode it for us. What? You know it's true. What? Well, is this a joke or, because if you really... The message, idiot. That's what it says. Oh. Wait, what does it say? Should have just done it myself. Would have been faster, I bet. What? Something. Oh, huh. You serious? Yes. Look. Oh. Huh. Real funny. Oh, I can't read Russian. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's her message to the universe. Is I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh my gosh. Yay, we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Everyone give all the love to Fairy. I love Fairy. Do 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 do. Credits, credits, credits. Do 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 do. Damn, so everyone just gets erased? Yeah. Guess so. Oh my gosh, we finally finished it. Yeah. Aww, that's cute. They thank their mom and dad. Oh my gosh, the little waving Asya. Thank you for playing. Aww. Oh my gosh, that was such a sweet game. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love the world and everything in it, guys. Oh my gosh, thank you everyone for playing this game with me. It was so fun. It's over. Now I'm like, oh, what do I do now? The game's over. That was so nice. I really liked how it ended. I really liked it. I'm glad we could finish it tonight. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. So, we're going to have... Right now, I have a drawing stream maybe on Saturday. I'm actually not sure. And then I don't have a schedule for next week yet, but I know there will be some Minecraft in there. I think maybe one ASMR, and I'm definitely dropping a cover next weekend. But not this weekend though. But next weekend. But yeah, that's what you guys have to look forward to. I feel like at the end of stream I just tell you what to look forward to, you know. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Ooh, and our stream, those are always nice. Yeah, I might have to reschedule it for next week. I don't know, but regardless, it'll happen eventually. Now you finished it. Do you also have that empty feeling? No, I feel full of love for the universe and everyone in it. Yeah, I'm so full of love. Oh my god, that was such a good ending. I feel satisfied. I feel satisfied. And I feel like, oh my gosh, what the heck? But thank you everyone for watching me play this game. We finished. Do the Minecraft on Monday so I can join? We shall see my schedule, what my schedule looks like. You know. But thank you everybody. And I'm going to... All you Twitch people stay so I can raid. And who shall we raid right now? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Oh my gosh, Cookie Tea is making gingerbread right now. I'm gonna send you to them. I think it's so cool when people make food on stream. I always like to see people trying new things. Cookie Tea. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to go raid Cookie Tea in a little bit. Oh, do them. It's really good, but I'm always sad when a nice story ends. Me too. But you know, it was fun. We did it. We played it. And Boyasumi everyone. Have a nice night. And I'm going to send you to go raid Cookie Tea now. So Boyasumi. Bye bye. I will see you later. And here we go. And then for you YouTube people, also bye bye. Boyasumi.